Hello? Hello? Oh, that's here you are. Hello? Hello? Hi. So, here I am. Hello. Hi. Hello. I've been like that cat. You know, that cat was like meow, 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 like this. Hello there. Hi, Jesse. Hello, Carlo. Hey, Xana. I was sad, but now I'm happy. I'm not sure why. Yes, it hurts. Hi, Tommy. Hello. The thing is that my landlord is a little bit of an ass. No, he's not an ass, but it's probably my landlord and my neighbors, though. What happened to Kick? What happened on Kick? What happened to Kick? What is that supposed to mean? Xanix, I'm not. You're not. Hiya, it did hurt very badly. Did it? Ah. Did it? It started a bit later. Oh. I don't know, honestly. Well, but anyway, I think that it's streaming right now because I see it's streaming. But I think you better not ask me any questions like that because I don't know. I don't know anything. What is it? Why do people all the time say this word? That word, Sleepy Mario, for example, right now on the wonderful platform that is Kick, he said that like, what is this word? Everybody keeps saying this word. Okay, so examples of how to use that. What does it mean? Is it like new shit? It's the meaning of that word is okay, so a holding back or slowing down. Ah, so a person affected with an intellectual disability. A foolish or stupid person. Ah, that's what you call me. That's what you call me. We can ban that bitch. Not gonna lie. We can really ban that bitch for good. Yeah, I never understood why people use that word, but now it all makes sense. Now I googled what it means, and now I know at least. Extra day, extra vocabulary learning. Just looking for attention, probably 12 years old. Yeah, it's usually it is, but I was just curious what that word means, because I've seen that pretty often, and I don't know what exactly it means, because you know, you gotta know exactly the meaning of the word that you are, you know, looking at, and what people are calling you, to understand everything. Yes, it did hurt, but it was worth it to be able to stare in your pretty eyes. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Hello everybody, welcome in the chat. Hello there Rodi, hello there GSE, hello there Philip, hello there Young, hello everybody, hello Can, hello Bill, hi Eldorco, hello Norge Troll, hello Cherry, and we'll miss you Sleepy Mario. We will not notice it. Honestly, I noticed that there's not many people who I really miss. It's just like single, like some people I don't even remember them anymore. And it's normal, it's like that, life is like this. Honestly, I cannot remember the last name. I was thinking about the last name of the guy that that I was like super close friends with for like years. We've been from childhood, from like 5th grade or something. We were quite friends together, and I couldn't remember his last name. So things are forgetting, and it's totally normal. If you don't use that memory, your brain just erases that because you don't use that. I can't click on people profile anymore in Kick. I have to use a Chrome, damn it. You can't click anymore on click on the on a Kick profile. What's this supposed to mean? Hello Gunner, I can remember who you are. Well, but at least right now you can. I'm not talking about this, but I honestly tell you that I don't remember people that I've been close damn friends from the kindergarten, and we've been to you know, to the high school together, for example, and I can't remember their last name. So, and when somebody come back to my stream and I still can remember their nickname, that's actually a proof that I have a good memory, because I can see people nicknames that come in the chat. Can you just imagine? And I can tell that I've seen that nickname somewhere. Like, I remember that nickname. That seems familiar to me. And then I know what the person is, and I start remembering things. Imagine, jeez. Mika mean hello. Do you always just come in and just say hi, never say anything else? How are you and how's your day going? Let's just, you know, keep up the conversation that way. Hello, Stone. You're not really looking up. He say you're stupid. Yeah, I was actually looking what is retard is, but whatever. I don't think that, well, I would say that maybe I'm stupid in some cases, but I wouldn't call myself absolutely dumpster. Because honestly, well, because if sometimes I'm looking at somebody and they look like absolute rocks, they don't understand the basics about life. And, you know, and I think that maybe I'm not that stupid how people call me. Each time, you know what, the society outside of me, you know, be like super random people that I see, like, you know, sometimes flash in the chat or something, they write down that I'm like completely stupid. And I've been thinking about that, because I don't really act stupid that much, and I don't really do many stupid things, just sometimes for shit and giggles. But we're not all here fucking high intellectual people, right? We're here for, you know, entertainment. That's what I say. We just troll you. Oh, I don't care about what you know, these you know, my friends say. The friends say that's normal, you know, trolling is normal, but they're like, some absolutely random people say that, and it doesn't make me think that I'm stupid, but it just I'm just confused. It's like calling a fat person skinny. It's like calling a skinny person fat. You know, it makes no sense. I think if I would have abs, if I would see it here with abs, you know, you could see the abs and like skinny. That somebody would come in chat and say you're fat. You're fucking fat. You gotta go on the diet, bitch. Did you gain a few kilograms? Like this all the time, I swear, all the time. All the time. I hope that if I'll have kids, I just hope that they will never touch the world in this way, because people are so fucking dumb. They honestly, some people, they probably deserve some, you know, the good torture, you know, tickle them to death. Imagine. Good morning, sweetheart. Hello, Anne. You are really not stupid. Everyone is stupid. It's up to you to hide it as best as you can. As less you talk, as more you look like a, you know, a smart person. As more you talk, as more you break this. As more people think that you're stupid. But how can I not talk? I can't just sit here and be quiet, because that's gonna be weird. Nice, nice your glasses. Thank you. Thank you, man. If you don't use your memories, you lose them over time. Probably haven't remembered high school so much for years. It's natural. I barely remember high school. Me too. But the thing is that I actually forgot the name of the guy who I was really, you know, close friends with from the kindergarten and till the high school age, and I couldn't remember his last name. That was weird. I really struggled, and I felt so bad because he faded away from my memory. And we were close friends, you know, we were kind of a besties for a little bit. So, Cock Live, let's go. You're not stupid comparing to most of the population. I can tell you are a thoughtful person. Thank you. I like your room. It's like very cozy. Thank you. You have a boyfriend? No, not yet. Do you remember his first name? Yes, I remember his first name, and I had to search for that to find the last name, and then I remembered the last name. But yeah, I had to search it up. For real though, I have told multiple people not to underestimate your intelligence. People usually underestimate themselves, and it's normal. You are not stupid. You learn stuff every day, and your English has gotten so much better from some of your clips. Well, if you're looking at that, yeah. Talk fast, smart. Tickle me to death. You're very smart, Alexander. You're not fooling me. Damn it. I was supposed to fool you that I'm silly, that I'm stupid. Would you use other terminology yet that could be considered race-based when it's not? The race base. How is the race related to this conversation? Welcome home to Portugal, Russia. Great adventure. Thank you. I'm glad to be home at Portugal, Russia. I'm glad to be here. The new country, Portugal, Russia. Turkey, Germany. Imagine. How did you learn English? I want to speak like you do. Practice. There's not a secret pill that you can take and then learn the language, unfortunately. Then we all would be smart. Well, maybe in the future it's going to be 100% the chip that you're going to put inside your brain from Elon Musk, and then you will be able to speak many languages at the same time. Yeah, so I'm afraid there's no way to learn that fast. Only to practice this, I guess, with people who speak the language. But that's it. Yes, we like your where is what classes? Oh, not yet. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not gonna stay here all the time single. I'm sure, like, one day I'm gonna find somebody. So not yet. Good afternoon, Oksana. Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, Muhammad. You have made a good and long-standing impress, Oksana. I will never forget your surname. My surname? How about my name? No, honestly, like right now when I meet with somebody, I have, associations with the name from my past, right? And some names associate with some people. For example, Ricardo. When I see Ricardo somewhere, I always throw back the flashback of the Ricardo that was on stream back then. And then when somebody is Darren, I have that Darren name. And this, like, names associated with people, right? And it's cool sometimes when you're talking to absolutely a random person somewhere in the middle of nowhere, and that person has that name that brings you good memories of a person. That's really nice. That's really something that's good. At least it's something you have. So hello there, Texter. Hello, welcome in. I still remember the names of my elementary school friends, each one, but not the ones from a middle school. Weird. I don't remember. I'm not even gonna try to remember this. I don't remember. No. Either from elementary school or from a few people I know, but they were not my friends. They were not my close friends. One person I know, but others I couldn't remember well. Usually when I see someone that dumb, like people you mentioned, I stop communicating with that person. For me, it falls into the category of uncommunicatable and entities. Maybe, yes. Mankind be damned stupid sometimes. Yeah, exactly. It's like, somebody was testing there was a girl, and she was and she's still the girl on the TV. She tells a lot of different news, and she discusses some stuff. She has her own show, and one time in the show she said, what if we're gonna test our nuclear bombs just by dropping it in our country somewhere, somewhere in our country, but in the place with not a lot of people. I was like, well, what an idea, right? And that was on the federal TV. Jesus Christ. I was like, imagine somebody really thinks about that. That's crazy. I will never forget your last name. Thanks, credit card. You knew my credit card as well too. Only time I remember is by looking at social media and Facebook friends list. Just no reason to think about them now. Yes, exactly. Hello there, Andrew. These glasses look cute on you. You look like actress. I saw it on the film. I can't remember the name, but I remember I will. If I remember, I'll tell you. Okay. Thank you. I like my glasses as well. Thank you very much. Thank you. Many people have been complimenting on my glasses. Really, so many. I'm good. It's me, horny man. I know that it's you. You keep changing your nicknames. You're kind of unstable person, I think. Very unstable. So did you go to the tanning salon again? Yes, I went to the tanning salon again. And right now, the line is very visible. Actually, the lines are very visible right now. The thing is that after the first session, the girl said that I'm not gonna have any results, but I actually had results. When I came back home, I saw that I have results. I hope that I saw exactly the shape of my bikini. I saw exactly the shape of that. And then for the second time, when I came here today in the morning, I'm like, I have the results from the last time when I went here, and I'm showing her my ass. I literally put down my bikini. I literally put down my bikini to show my ass, because only this way you can see the bikini line exactly. She's like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, you see right? And then today she said that I need to make it a little more stronger this time, because it's going to be 3 days that are very close to each other, and it's going to be stronger a little bit more, so it can get the results. I was like, okay. And I honestly, I would like to say that it was weird. It was for 15 minutes. And it was weird, and I got tired already laying inside of here. I got tired, and it also was very hot and weird. But as you can see, it's getting better, because right now, I mean, probably you cannot see, but I see that this line's getting better. So it's not really that visible anymore. And the lines on top too, they are kind of fading in and kind of gradiently trying to, to get into the arm. So I want to see, send me a picture of the line. Jesse, stop that! Come on! Jesse went through a lot of effort to get that last name. In a strange way, it shows how much we care. Actually, I wouldn't say so. Not really from a lot of effort. It was just like a few months, and that's it. And you got the address. This is not even a lot. So 3 months ago, I met a very nice Ak, but now he's gone, unfortunately. When I hear Oksana, I immediately think of... Wait, I never heard the name Oksana outside of Twitch. It's a very rare name. I'm not gonna lie. That's it's not the name that you're gonna meet somewhere in the middle of Italy. It's not the name that you're gonna meet somewhere in the middle of Germany. Actually, you might. You might. In Germany, you might. You're the only Oksana I know. I haven't met another Oksana yet, so no memories have been triggered yet. But maybe in the future, when you will occasionally watch a Marco Polo, for example, the TV series, there's going to be a whore. Her name was Oksana, so you'll be like, wait a minute! I know one Oksana! I know! So that's the good memories that are gonna be brought by this wonderful Marco Polo. Ronald, hello there, welcome. Not really. I use normal Windows Paint software, and it wasn't that hard. Windows Paint software. That sounds like a hacking. Did you? Oh my goodness! Look at you. Did it hurt to fall from heaven? Because it looks like you'll land on your face. Has anybody said that yet? No, not yet. Nobody yet. But that's weird, because I'm asking the person. I'm asking you, so I'm not getting that ask from somebody. I'm asking you, so it doesn't really work that well. What the fuck happened? Did you go to the gym today to do cardio? I'm gonna do today later, but not in the daytime, because I had that appointment with my with my body tanning, so I didn't go to the gym, but I'm gonna go to go later. We can see the line. Can you show us? No, I'm not gonna show the line. I hope you close the door this time before shower again. I did, of course. Not the door, it was the window curtain, but still, whatever. Wait, actually, speaking about that, I also, wait, let me just write that down. Okay, I had to write something down because I would forget. Because I forgot that already for like 6 months maybe. So I had to write that down. Hello Falcon, welcome. Oksana calling the paint software hacking. There was one website where you could write something, whatever you want to write, and it's going to make this green green letters on the green letters on the black background. Oh, that was funny. That was hella funny. I remember. I felt so much like a hacker myself. That was really amazing. I can pictures, and in fact, send me a picture of you in the tanning bed. No, I'm not gonna send anybody fucking pictures in my bikini or the pictures in my tanning bag. You're not my fucking boyfriends, got it? Write that in your damn mind. I'm not gonna send anybody to picture in my bikini. Who do you think I am? Hello, Fatima. You know Robin? No, I don't know. Has anyone told you that you're beautiful today? No one yet. Not yet, but later. By the way, the Instagram page is app. Follow Coxextra. Coxic Extra. My dear, so there is an Instagram, a Coxic fan Instagram. So if you go to the Instagram page right now and write down Coxic Extra, like Coxic Extra, you will be able to find account that is a fun base of Coxic, where you will be able to find some thing like reels. For example, there is a reels, there is also posts. Official Coxic fan page approved by Coxic, not managed by her. Follow her on Twitch, Geek, and Instagram. Exactly. Coxic Extra. If you want to see that, come here. You probably will have more posts than I have to myself. Although, so yeah, thanks for free advertisement. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. It will be a good content for your OnlyFans page. Yeah, but I don't have OnlyFans page. What do you mean? I don't have that. Link, please. It's Coxic Extra on Instagram. It's you just put Coxic Extra in the page. I told you yesterday that I was doing abs and now it hurts so much. I actually can't really sit well, laugh, and lay down on bed, especially lay down on bed. Whenever I lay down on bed, you know, I want to lay like this, and this way I gotta use my abs to actually keep my body from falling like straight. But it hurts so much. It hurts so much. I love it. How much you lift? With what? For abs? What? What's that question? What is that question? So and now it hurts. My abs hurt, and I'm kind of happy about that. Yes, on a crunch machine. What the fuck is crunch machine? Is when you sit like this and do that. When you do that, I have never done that. Hello, Darth Blaze. Hi. I have never done that. No. I should try, but I really don't know kind of how. So I honestly have no idea how to train abs on this machine. But I'll need to ask my trainers, I guess. That's right. I'm not Morris. Did you send him pictures? I'm in a tiny bed holding your. Yeah, I was sending the picture note with my legs in a different direction, completely naked. Hello, Bruno. Welcome in. How are you? They doing all the extra on toxic content. I don't do toxic content. How do I? EarthQ, do I do toxic content? Am I toxic to you? My dears, if you think that I'm toxic, then you probably would. You better not, you know, go outside. You better stay at home. You better not even communicate with anyone. I feel like you're gonna get hurt so easily. If you think that I'm toxic, then you should not talk to other people. You should not go to, you know, communicate with absolutely anyone, because you have like zero understanding what toxic is. the real toxicity. You're aging from just sit-ups. Not sit-ups, so that was a bit different. It was so how was that? So it was I had to stay in a plank, then 30 seconds, then 15 seconds rest, then 30 seconds with a huge ball of 5 kilograms. I had to do this with a ball of 5 kilograms, but my legs are high, and then the 30 seconds too, and then 15 seconds rest again, and then 30 seconds again on the bench like this. I had to lay and then pull back myself up again. That's why it's aging. That's why it is. Why it hurts. So, how long can you hold the plank for, Xana? I actually don't know, but maybe a minute. A minute, like 100%. I'll be able to hold the plank for a minute, like 100%, like 100. But I might, if I push myself harder, I might hold that for 1 minute 20 seconds. Because 1 minute 30 seconds is a little too much. Oh, bless ladies' exercises. Wait, what? Well, at least I know what your dirty business in the city was. I mean, it's not really that dirty. I'll need to go to the Saturday on the Saturday as well. Can you imagine? I'll need to go to this tanning salon again on Saturday, because I have to do this like 3 times close to each other, and then I can have, you know, like a very long range of time with not going there at all. So, but I have to do this now because I'm just starting, you know. That's why I have to do so many of those times, and I gotta go on Saturday as well. But it's 60 euro per the session, so I mean that's okay. Could be worse. Could be way worse. Well, that's so rude. Hunter's crying now. Is he actually? Hello, Eric. Do you still have rubles? No, I'm not having any rubles. Like, who do you think I am? Do you think I'm keeping rubles? I have like 2 rubles, but it's not even 1 cent. It's probably 2 cents. Steady. Is it all that you're interested in? So you an angel fall down from heaven. No, you are the angel that fall down from heaven, sweetheart. You are the one. So, good morning to you too. You like snakes? I do not know. I honestly don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I do not. I have seen them only smashed on the road. I don't know if I've seen them on the zoo. I've seen them inside the terrarium, but I have never seen them outside in the wild. But I would not want to anyway, because they are kind of scary. But I do think that snakes are weirdly strong and weirdly dangerous. But when I'm looking at the anaconda, you know, oh my god, you can't even imagine how many videos I saw with the fucking anaconda inside, you know, like in the inside the inside python inside the anaconda river, I guess. No idea, but whatever. So it's like a huge snake, and it's eating crocodiles and eating all those big alligators. All these things, really doesn't care about anything. Those things are so scary. They look so scary and strong. You can't just, you know, defeat it somehow. Honestly, you can't just move your muscles because it starts choking you hard. This is a scary animal. I like it. I like all animals that are quite scary and at the same time dangerous. Not like those pussies, what goats. Goats are like absolute pussies. They're looking at them like, what are they gonna do? Or the sheeps. The sheeps, the same thing, for example. But the snakes, they know how to hold themselves. They know how to defend themselves. Or for example, bees. Bees are like absolute monsters. They're gonna sacrifice their life to actually hurt you. So python is my favorite. It's not hard to have python as your favorite snake because it's like the biggest one. I'm actually trying to improve my body shape too. I'm doing home exercises every time I can. I mean, wow, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. What's the craziest animal you have handled? The craziest animal that I've handled, that was the mole, I guess. Do you know this like blind one? I think that's the craziest one. I didn't hold anybody craziest. Never. Not a snake, no. Or even gecko. I don't think I've ever held a gecko in my life, no, unfortunately. So the craziest is the mole, because it's blind and it's not usual. It looks like a small mouse. I saw a video that a guy built a huge little house. A huge but at the same time little house for mice. And he's recording video about them, like, you know, living inside of here. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, dude is like literally spreading all the diseases around the world. The highest level of disease spreading. Goats are good lawn mowers though. My neighbors all have them. Remember the little lizard I caught in my wall? Yeah, the little lizard I also touched a few times, but I remember one time when I touched the lizard, it started breathing so much, and you could see how fast their heart is beating, that they're extremely scared. And I thought about, am I a monster? Am I a monster? Why would I even touch them if they're so terrified? So I touched that lizard, like barely. I barely touched that lizard, and that lizard acted like I'm gonna eat it right now. And then I felt so bad for what I've done. Saying hello, welcome, hi. And I felt so bad what I've done, and I just never touched lizards after that. So I always try to, you know, catch them. And like even one time I saw a lizard in my bathroom, and I was like, well, whatever, I'm not gonna touch it because it's gonna be scared to death. And I never touched it since. I don't know what it's doing right now. It's been in my bathroom for about like, I don't know how many months, but I don't know, maybe it escaped already. I don't know. Hello from Germany. Oh, welcome into my stream. Can you stop that music? The one is on the background. And it's just a lo-fi playing as a basic. Like a little underground rodent, I have handled snakes, scorpions, and tarantula. Oh yeah, what a nice, oh wow, what a nice experience. I don't know if I would like to handle tarantula, but I think that when you're facing your fears, that's the best way to actually handle them. For example, if you're fearing of, I don't know how works it is, but I know that if you, for example, have a fear of heights, you can hypothetically go to the highest bridge, you know, or the bridge in China with glass in it, and you can walk and just see these places and try to heal your fearness, or jump with a parachute. But I think that if you have a fear of spiders, you can hold this tarantula, but because they're not biting people, I think tarantulas are not biting people. Even that they're so big, they're not actually into attacking people. They're not really attacking people from the word at all. You can literally hold them, you can put them from one hand to another hand and makes them move. They're not going to do anything bad unless you're like, killing them or doing something bad to them or to their kids. But I don't think they're going to hit you. I live in Portugal, so oh, come on now, Sunny. You have handled many pythons. Ah, these are not pythons. She only felt bad after eating the lizard. She thought she could have eaten it sooner to be more humane. I didn't eat lizards. I didn't eat anything like that. I never tried exotic meat. And I don't know, I would like to anyway. I would like to try alligator. I would like to try shark to just try that one time, to put that must have or must do in your life. Try. Well, the thing that I probably would not try, I would think about that, it's a dog, but I probably would anyway. In theory, if I think that hard. If I would ever see a snake in my bathroom, I would immediately move to another house. I thought you would say if I would ever see a snake in my bathroom, I would stop looking in the mirror. I thought that would be something like that. Tarantulas can be dangerous. I think there are some breeds of tarantulas that are not dangerous, especially the ones that are in the tactile zoos. That you can go and you actually touch them and experience them when holding them, take photos with them. Some tarantulas are indeed not dangerous. These teeth are big. Lizards feeling count too. Exactly. Lizards matter. Also, fun fact that I found tarantulas in my yard. In Texas, you have tarantulas just walking around in your yard, like big, huge spiders, like hairy spiders. Why are they so hairy? That makes no sense. What is the reason? What is the reason for them biologically being so hairy? You can always use VR to face your fears. I think if I'm gonna face my fears, I'm gonna just puke, actually. You are Tigress. Thank you. Hello there, Ercy. Welcome. How is your day going? Hi. No, but what is the exact reason of it to be... chicken is really good. It tastes like chicken. Tastes like turkey. You should go to China to eat everything in there. I honestly would rather not. I don't want to go to China, and I don't like Chinese idea of absolutely eating everything. They're eating everything. Just only China. In general, all these China food stores and food courts, food places, they are so weird. You're looking at all those different things that you didn't even know exist. You're looking at that and be like, what, these type of thing? Wait, where did you get that? Like, is it an alien? What are you eating? And some of the things they're eating alive, and then they bring this, a live octopus to you, and you gotta cook it yourself. What do I pay for? I don't know why, but I think in China, I think it's in China or Japan, they have this thing that they bring you the food and you have to cook it yourself. So they bring you ingredients and you gotta cook it yourself. Like, for example, a meat. You gotta fry that meat however you want. Why would I need that? I wouldn't go to the restaurant to somebody to do this for me. If I would want to cook myself, I would cook at them home. That's what I'm about. Southwest US has scorpions and tarantulas just walking around. How do you even survive? Hunter, if you have tarantulas around your house, I would not go outside. It's a huge minus, not gonna lie. It's a huge minus. They shoot those hair. They shoot those hair about when? Also, I saw a video of a Komodo dragon literally swallowing a deer whole. It was horrifying. Komodo dragon, I saw those too. Those bastards are hella scary, honestly. To your eyes. Oh, I think they use the hair to sense vibrations. Oh, that's so interesting. In general, the biology and all these insects. If you want to do something perfect, you gotta look at the nature of how nature does things, right? So how for example, with the trains in Japan, the fastest train in Japan was projected by the bird. They looked at the bird and they made the face of the bird the same as that super fast train, for example. So people are often taking the best ideas from the earth, from the planet, from the, from the nature, from birds, from spiders, from everywhere. That's nice. What's your favorite place to go than all things? My bedroom. What else tastes like chicken? It's very subtle flavor and sometimes it's not fresh. I hardly taste anything at all, just the seasoning. The chicken does not taste like anything. I think that's what the joke is about, because it doesn't taste like anything. I think if you cook chicken, it's not really gonna be a taste of anything. It's just gonna be something like a paper with a little bit of like this much of a flavor, which is I can't even describe. So that's usually when people say it tastes like chicken, probably they say that it tastes bad. So they eat cockroaches for dessert. I know, that's what I'm talking about. So what? Yes, how do you not know? Google this, guys. Did Chinese people eat cockroaches? The way to Google that. I can't eat bugs for dessert. That's mad crazy. I mean, a lot of people have been saying that it's bad, but actually it's quite delicious. I've heard that it's way better than any type of snacks, and it has protein and it's healthy. So maybe that's the new future to eat bugs. It's easier to cook, it's easier to maintain, and it's going to be way cheaper than a normal, for example, snack with the beef. You gotta think about that, my dears. Hello, Thomas. Welcome. Hi there, Coxic. What makeup? What's that makeup? You look good. Hello there. How is your day going? Welcome. How is your life? How do you feel? How is everything? Hi, I'm glad to see you here. It's been a while, crocodile. Alligator tastes like chicken, I heard. You never tried that though. You never tried it anyway. Good morning, Bradley. Good morning. Sonny, would you eat eyeballs, cow, testicles, brains? If you ate brains, then you would finally have some. Just kidding. Jesse said that man is 10 from reputation. No, but I've never tried those food. I've never tried anything that is not normal, as I said. But it is normal, but it's still not normal. Eating brains and eating all those things, eyeballs and thongs. I'm not ready for this. So, if you could transform into a farm animal, which one would you like to transform into, and what for the day without getting slaughtered or eaten if you become it right now on stream? I would become a goose. I would become a goose because I mean, they're wild. They can just run around and pinch anybody they want to pinch. I think that honestly, if we're looking at the farm, I think that goose is a very powerful animal, and it might actually control all other animals on the farm. Might. I ate rabbit once. I didn't try rabbit even. Can you imagine? It might be healthy, but it's disgusting. Plus, there are alternatives. Yeah, but I think that in the future, the idea about that in the future, never hurt an animal, and so you're not gonna hurt animals, and you're gonna eat the insects. Well, but I recently was watching a video about this, fake meat of a cow. People 3D printed a fake meat. Not 3D printed, but the scientists created the fake meat, and that fake meat looks more or less like a real one, but tastes very good, and even the texture, the flavor, and and the color, pretty much like a real meat. But it's not made with the cow. It's made with the scientific things inside. 3D printed steak, but those are very expensive. They cost a lot of money, and at the same time, to people to check something is gonna be years to see if that actually does something to your body or not. You can't just like, you know, print meat out of nowhere. You can't just like 3D print it on 3D printer and have that as a steak for good. You cannot. It does not work like this, unfortunately. Insects are animals. Well, I mean, well, I don't think that if somebody will say that, you know, first they're like, let's not eat animals because they feel pain, and then let's just become vegetarians and everything, and then you become vegetarian. They're like, let's not eat insects. Oh, I'm gonna literally just escape from that planet immediately. I'm gonna send myself into the fucking space. I'm done with that shit. Jesus, Jesus. I have meetings, Ox. I will tune in after if you're still streaming. Otherwise, I will see you later tonight. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day. Bye bye. Take care as well. I'm not eating lab-grown meat or meat alternative. Just eating grains has its downfalls. Yes, I'm not. Also, don't have a great, you know, a great feelings about meat that was raised inside the lab and the meat that was. Artificially created, that does not sound legit. That does not sound good at all. So I don't think I would eat that either. Supposedly the reason chicken is bland is because in the last century the chicken industry tried to standardize the flavor, but in the process just made it less flavorful, which is to say it used to taste like more before recently. Really? Life is Gucci. That's good. That's good. I would eat bags for dessert only in a dessert, but as long as I can eat cakes for dessert, I will continue eating cakes if you don't mind. I honestly don't care, but you can eat whatever you want to eat, I think. Honestly. So here I am. I'm going down there. I just wanted to read a few messages out. Ad, follow Coxic Extra on Instagram. Ad. Coxic Extra, yeah, that's a Coxic Extra, exactly. If you could transform into a goose, what order would you like to transform into a goose? I would like to be a goose, that's it. For like a day. If we're talking about the day, yes. How do you feel about 3D meat? Kinda weird though. I mean, that's the future. I'm glad that I'm able to face it, actually, to see that people are able to do this. The people, I don't know how healthy it is and how good it's going to be for your body, and if that's gonna, you know, cause any stuff. But I actually heard that cancer is more or less like the normal disease that people have right now. For example, if somebody will have the cancer, depends which one, but most of the cancer, it's very easy to, you know, prevent. It's hard to detect. It's impossible. But imagine if you detect that in the first stage, it's very easy to heal it. Not like you're gonna die, you know, so it's not the end, absolutely. Right now, with the medicine right now, for example, which is great. And I'm able to see that, for example, how people and scientists are, you know, finding the way to cure the prostate cancer. Then people are testing the what is it? Then people are testing the injections for the lung cancer. Then when people are growing the new liver inside the person that has the bad liver, and they grew up a new liver. Jesus Christ, we're living in the world, and it's so interesting how it's changing, how the scientists are getting all those little by little, but they're getting to the points where we finally might have the pills against all the cancers, you know. LMA, some motherfucker addicted tried it, but he ordered it from Tamo. When I heard that, I was like, nah. Why would you eat something that you order from Tamo? That makes no sense. Wait, what? Wait, what? Nice setup, thank you. What's your Gmail, Coxic? What for? Why are you asking this question? I wonder what beer meat is like. Actually, I'm also curious about that. How does it taste like? Interesting. Around belly, I can transform you into the goose for one day. That sounds good, Thomas. That sounds good. Liviosa. Jason, hi, welcome. I will spray the goose by Peking duck. I like that. I like that too. It's funny. I'm officially Coxic fan number 3. I'm glad to see familiar people following the page. Everyone except the person the fan page is dedicated to. Bro, you asking for too much already. You first asked me if you can make the page, then you asked me to follow that page. Jesus, there's so many things I've got to do. When somebody, wait a second, wait a second, is it all? Is it all? See, not a lot of people are on Instagram right now, so I guess it's going to really take a lot of time to post something in here and to get the people. Although I don't know, but you can look it up, bro. Cook it and ate and everything, but got an iron stomach. Wait, there was one guy on TikTok. He was eating raw chicken for 100 days until he gets the stomach ache, and he didn't get the stomach ache after all. This guy is wild. That guy is wild. He's really wild. People are doing so many weird shit, not gonna lie. Somebody eat 100 liters of some different, they put in the 100 liters terrarium food and they eat that in one set. Jesus, what people are doing. Yeah, there was a guy who was eating raw chicken 100 days until he get the stomach ache, and then he would stop, but he didn't get that. So, for collaboration. Oh. I am not looking for collaboration right now. You mean you and me do the collaboration online? If that's what you're talking about? Yeah, fell from heaven. Would you do it too? I would not. Why would I do this? Why would I do something myself if somebody else can do this? You know, that guy will do this while I will just learn his mistakes. I followed Instagram.com, Coxic Extra, dude, Oksana. I followed it already, don't worry. I folded already, so once you've had Vine, meat is not decent. What is the Vine meat? It Takes Two. That's my favorite game. I like that. No sunflower bikini. I was disappointed. Well, you're not getting all you want, right? For that you gotta pay extra. For that you gotta pay 500 euro. That's what you gotta pay for. Expensive bitch. How come ain't no worms in this body from eat raw? I don't know. Maybe he didn't show all the results, but still he wanted to prove that point that he's not gonna get any worms. That it's all a lie that you can't eat the raw fish or the raw chicken. Hypothetically, how much would you ask for to eat a raw fish? Sashimi, for example. That's sashimi. 1,000 euro. Like full sashimi, 1,000 euro. Probably would puke over. But anyway, I don't like sashimi, honestly. I feel like all these raw fish is absolute grossness, and you're not supposed to eat it raw. You're supposed to cook it. But I think that raw fish still is fine if it's fresh. If it's fresh fish, it's okay. It's not like you're gonna get all the diseases from that fish. You might, but you might not at the same time. But it's easy to detect if the fish is not eatable anymore just by the way how it smells. So that's it. With the soy sauce and wasabi, just soy sauce and wasabi to not feel the flavor anymore of that fish. I will start saving. Raw mussels with a bit of lemon. Mussels with a bit of lemon. I eat that for free. You eat that for free? Where? Jeez, they want to scam you. How can you eat mussels with a bit of lemon? In general, mussels, that's gross. That's gross. Jesus, ew. Yep, it's time to the bathroom. Enjoy. Just next time. Oh, I've got here a little. I've got here my eyelash. I made a wish. Do you have that thing that you need to make a wish before throwing away your eyelash? Do you like Italian food? I do, of course. I think pretty much everybody likes the Italian food. Italian food is the basic of all the cuisines. You gotta like the Italian food to like all the others. You gotta start with Italian food. That's what what people say in the kindergarten. So first Italian food, then Georgian, then I don't know, Serbian. In general Slavic food, and then that's it. Pretty much for me. that's it. Nice talking to you, just making new friends. You're real cool and laid back. Thank you. Come back later when you do your business on the bathroom. I hope so. She also likes killing Italian food traditions. Oh, there is no such a thing as a tradition. There is not. He's bringing his phone with him to watch you from the bathroom, Oksana. I mean, honestly, there are so many people who are watching me on the laptops, and they always leave their laptops on the table and go to the bathroom, and I don't get it why, because you can literally just take your laptop with the toilet with you. You can do your business and then come back. It's not that complicated. I mean, I know maybe the atmosphere is not that good, but still, it's possible, and it's more than recommended. I was just playing about the bathroom. Lion. Have a good stream. I have to go. Bye. Bye. Coxie is a really crazy name if you think about it. But you don't need to think about that. So it's just, you know, like, you're not supposed to think about that nickname. So, do you all eat oysters in Russia? I mean, if you're rich, maybe yes. But it's actually like luxury food that you can eat. Did you learn how to use your new water bottle? Yes, I did now. Now I did learn that, yeah. It just took me like one day of using that water bottle to learn how to use it and how to not. So right now I'm an expert. I just need, when people say you need 10k hours and something to be expert, it's a bullshit. You need literally one time. One day. One day, not even a full day, just about a few minutes, and then you're good. And then you're good. For good. So... And know what about work with you? Work with you. Okay. For something you need. How would you know what I need? Is it so? If that's some type of a scam, you're not gonna get me. You know that, right? But if it's not a scam, you can text me in Twitter, for example. I have Twitter. You can text me on Twitter if you want. If you need. But if it's a scam, I know pretty well what scams are. You know, I'm from Russia. You can't do this. +1 life skill. Hello there, Rodi. Welcome in. So guys, yesterday you said it's super easy to trick you. No. I mean, Jeez, I'm not talking about like randoms. Randoms is not going to be easy to trick me. I'm going to be very sketchy about everything, absolutely. But, what the fuck? Of course, no. I'm just, you know, amiga, you gotta be better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Sometimes takes a lot of time, if you know what I mean. Sometimes that's true. Scammers always want bikini photos. Well, sadly, y'all. Sorry? No idea what you said. So yesterday we had a great time in Discord. Let's discuss that. In Discord, I was sending a links on Instagram Reels and on Instagram Shorts of different stories and the drama movies. The question is, where is the Eden and why he's not still having that for fucking full movie to ask to watch that on the movie night. That was fucking amazing. This is so much fun. This is so cringe that it's so funny, and it's kind of like it's just what is this? Califerous. I hope Eden won't buy the series. I prefer it when he buys games. But why are you saying that? Because I mean, I'm not forcing a single person at all to watch that. I'm not forcing a single person, and if you don't want to watch, you don't watch that. That's it. That's simple as that. But who want to have laughs and a lot of giggles, you can just join. That would be so much fun. But I hope that Eden will be able to get those videos and we'll all watch that on the movie night together and just laugh our ass off. I'm gonna bring popcorn, not gonna lie. I'm gonna bring popcorn and we're gonna discuss that. I'm gonna have here a huge wall and we're gonna write down the pluses and minuses and the characters of people, what their characters are, and what... Oh hell no, not this again. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. I need to more about the Eastern Black, the ice hockey dude. I want to know more about the Alpha Kieran, not gonna lie. I said you're addicted to this type of shows now. I'm not addicted, it's just so hella funny. I always get them recommended, that's why I like it, because it's always different story. So, wait, what did I miss in Discord? Ow. Well, something. There was something that you missed a little bit. You need to check over Instagram after the streams. Oh. Did you send me some more? How can you go from Stephen King's books to that? Is that sad? I got one time recommended that and it was so cringe, so I started watching that thing. I mean, not watching that, but I started, you know, looking at this and I tried to find this where to watch it, but I couldn't because apparently you gotta pay for this. Hey, I miss you. Hello. How could you miss me? You saw me yesterday. That makes no sense. When people say I missed you on the next day, that's suspicious. That's probably a lie. I appreciate that plant guy who built it. You need to watch American soap operas. General Hospital has been going for 50 years now. That's not cool. Nah, that's like, no, I want to watch this. This is the idea, because that's too cringe to me to watch that. That's why I want to watch that. Because it's too cringe. The Alpha Kieran, when I felt like he got the staring stages covered already, we already need to go further. I want to see a sex scene with the Alpha Kieran, not gonna lie. The only reason why I want to watch this full is to see the sex scenes with the Alpha Kieran. I think all this bad acting goes into those small shorts that you can see in Instagram reels. It's like the worst acting you can have. You become part of my family because I always see you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. My brother's wife is an author of those terrible romance novels. And screen she writes about for a year. Oh, Dougal. Does she has a free pass into that thing? Who knew? Bro. I'm not gonna read your messages anymore. Will you stop looking at my muscles? That's hilarious. Yeah, that's so funny. They usually use the best parts of the show to advertise it. Imagine the rest. That's gonna be golden. That's gonna be hella golden. You can watch that on 2 acts and... I'm telling you, all these bad acting inside those movies. Like, all these... What is it? I think you can read for free on Amazon. I don't want to read for free. I know, never mind, Dougal. I was just talking about my own stuff. You're my twin sister because we're the same age. Yeah. I hope I am. Your twin sister. Let's go. Wait a minute. A horny man. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's a food. I think it's a penis. I was like, wait a second. That is a penis. But then I saw that it's a food. I mean, it's not good anyway. Let's do... That's so horny. Did you watch the whole How to Train an Alpha yet, Oksana? No, I'm waiting for Eden to get that. I'm waiting for Eden to get that to watch them the movie night together. We're gonna experience that happiness all together. I mean, with who want to watch that. He made a CD where there was nothing. What a man he is, huh? What a man. Make something out of nothing. It's a great, and once again, great possibility. So, is there actually a movie night planned? No. I mean, no, that's not planned. I'm not planning anything. I don't want you guys to be like, oh my god, you planned a movie night, you have to do. No. For $16, we can get the whole How to Train the Alpha. $16. Is that, did you check that? Well, I hope that, you know, Eden will be able to get that. Why does Eden have to get that? You do it, Oksana, so lazy. We agreed on that on the Discord. We agreed on that. He said that. Well, he, you know, he's Eden. Wait a second. I just randomly came on your live stream. Honestly, they don't subscribe you on YouTube because you don't read YouTube chat. It seems that you're only reading other online platform chat. I don't know where is this live going on. I use YouTube as a storage of my VODs, honestly, so that's more for this. To upload the storage, to have the VODs storage so that I can watch my streams, because even Twitch or either Cake, they all delete VODs after like, well, I don't know, Cake I think 2 weeks and Twitch 2 months, and then they delete the VODs and I want to keep them. That's the reason why I stream on YouTube. I don't do this for, you know, for like more people watching. This about just saving the VODs, honestly. But yeah, Um, if this is what we need for the movie night to come back, all right. No, I mean it's not the movie night, my dears. You are a little bit you're misunderstanding. I'm never forcing anyone. I'm never forcing anyone to do anything. Okay, if you think that it's something that you would not watch, you just don't watch. I'm not forcing a single person at all. You know, I'm not forcing. I'm only with those who think that it's funny to watch because it's hilarious, and that's it. Eden is the man for the job. Eden, I got the series excited up movie night today. Still no idea how you were able to save that AirDR2 stream. I have no idea. I have no idea actually. So, no idea. I have portraits of great women and men. That's good. I only made movie night once. That's good. What's the most thing you do in your days? Stream and sleep. Well, sleep probably the most. I stream less than I sleep, so probably sleeping, of course. The thing that I do more in my days, that's sleeping. Nothing else. Nothing else. I don't even understand who would actually use YouTube as a streaming platform to watch that as a streams. YouTube is more about videos actually. It's more about videos, it's more about, you know, watching a video, you know, these type of content, but not streaming though. But still, it will be first Russian. You think? Vida, are you rushing yourself? Me, games, enjoy. What is the most thing you do in the day? Actually, if you highlighted, would it won't delete? I think you have unlimited highlights, but you also have wacky. I'm not sure about that honestly, so I just keep that on YouTube. So, hello, good morning, and happy Tuesday. Hello there. Only big and already famous people can afford to stream only on YouTube. Yes, exactly. Yeah, like if the person got banned from other platforms, for example, for something, they go on YouTube. They go. It's funny because they could go to Kick, for example, right now, but they go to YouTube because the YouTube is more, you know, it was older there, so you know, more old platform to go there to watch something and to do something. I know many different YouTubers who've been streaming on YouTube because other platforms banned for some reasons, you know, different type of stuff, and they're streaming on YouTube because it's more open-minded. But even on YouTube, that's still things that you might get banned to. And there are so many people who also got banned on YouTube and then they went to different platforms, for example, like, you know, even streaming on Facebook. Jesus. A lot of streamers use YouTube to make extra money from re-uploading their streams there. Yeah, exactly. I have like a few dollars per month from just of the streams that I streamed there. So why not? All right. Only vegan already. Wait, I read that. No, I'm America. You're American, but you talk so much. You're obsessed with the Russians. What is that? Why are you so obsessed with them? Why you're so obsessed with me? No, hello. How is your day going? Hi. Hello. Boy, I wanna know. What a great song, huh? What a great song. Is it about Eminem and another girl? Who was that girl? Bless her soul. I don't know what the name of the girl is, but I did not install the drivers, my dears. Maria Carey, I think she did something pretty bad to the Eminem, and he sent a diss on her. Diss on Maria. This is so funny. I mean, actually, I would like to say that I like the way how Eminem reads, and I like the way how he makes the music, but I don't think he does the music now, or does he? It's going, and how is you? I'm okay. All Americans are obsessed with Russians and vice versa. Yeah, it's weird, right? It's weird, right? Exactly. Well, in Russia, everything happens. It's all in Americans. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, all the disasters that happens in Russia, that's all because of America. I'm sure the same in America. All the disaster that happens is because of Russia. There's no other way around. We just hate each other on the president's level, you know, on the government level, competing together. Good morning. No, I did not hurt when I fell because I glided down and landed softly on the plateau of my ego. Sick. That sounds legit. That sounds good. You didn't need to affirm the obvious. You don't need the drivers. I don't think they were the problem. I could be wrong. They patched the game like day 2 because of everyone having the problems. You think? You don't need to affirm the obvious. Eminem released an album this year. Did you listen to this? So maybe I'm gonna be able to watch that anyway. I'm probably gonna be able to play that monkey game, and I'm not gonna die. Well, as Jesse say, as I think so, yes, because the problem was inside the game. The problem was in the game, that it was lagging that much, and it was, I don't know who can actually play a game, for example, like in the first few days when it came out, and then start yelling about that game to be not perfect. It's weird, because, for example, the same thing happened with The Last of Us. When The Last of Us came out, people started yelling at it, and it was a lot of very bad reviews, like rudely a lot of bad reviews and refunds of the game. But still, why didn't they wait a little bit and just got this fixed version and play it in the fixed version instead of yapping? When I got that monkey game, I liked the monkey game. It was very good, very cinematic. The cinema scenes, the cat scenes were really good made. Even though they were lagging a lot and sometimes they were not loading, but it was still a very good game. I liked the picture and the movements and everything. But still, somebody plays that game just as it comes out, and they play that with all those lags. It's this time of the situation, it's like when not the early bird who gets the worm. So, I care about Russia because you guys have good poets. That's true, but he's just obsessed with that. You know, we hate Russia occasionally. Mostly, we don't think about you all. Yeah, Veda, but you've been talking about Russia for a whole entire chat. You know, if Russia wouldn't be annoying, we wouldn't even remember they exist. if Russia wouldn't be annoying, well, you're not annoying. You can't say like the whole entire Russia is annoying. I think Russia does a pretty good thing for the whole entire world. You gotta be thankful for that. For the friends, for everybody. Actually, if Russia would not exist and all that continent would not exist, where would you get that you know, things? Minerals, gas, all these stuff. That was already a situation that the gas, the people's... Wait, that's so fucking hilarious, I swear to God. People are like, oh, Russia is so fucking bad, fucked up, but we hate that. All those European countries are like, we're never gonna buy gas from Russia again. And then they're buying that from other country, that this country buys that from Russia. Fucking big brain, Jesus Christ. We can live without Russia. Oh yeah, you can. And then the prices for the electricity goes higher in Europe. People are suffering from coldness, but at the same time, you know, we're gonna go buy from different people who are actually better from Russia. Jesus. And it's always like that. People are always like that, and like, oh my God, we can live without it. Actually, not really. Hi everyone. Hello there. Hello there. South Korea has higher GDP than Russia. It's not about it. Pre-ordering games and buying them as soon as it comes out, it's not recommended, especially if it's a AAA game, because it will be full of bug and glitches. Yeah. Big country, small people. Yeah, but nobody said that it's a big people out there. You know? I thank Russia for coxing. Exactly, that what you should. That what you should. Alexander is a model ambassador for what Russia is like. If I had 2 nukes, I could nuke Russia and EU. I would nuke EU twice. USA. Oh my God. It's great because we can pay higher prices now. Let's go. Germany still buys Russian gas. I don't think so. Actually, or maybe they do. Yeah. But it's all bullshit, really. About everything, all these stuff about, you know, hates on Russian people. Like the hate on, like, you can't open Visa, you can't have the Airbnb account if you're Russian, all that shit. Oh, Jesus Christ, you know. It's double facing, my dears, but that's the world we're living in. Hello, Visible, welcome in. You misunderstanding us. We are not banned from UK. We are not. It's Indian gas now, obviously. Yeah, like India buys that from Russia, and then it all goes like this, right? Would you nuke me, Oksana? I would never. I just read the comment out here. You know, I would ignore all that. Big country. Oh wait, I read that. Which country do you like the most? The answer would be Portugal. I love Portugal too. Wait a minute. I love Portugal too. I love that. But I'm not Oksana. You're not. Jesus Crate is so cute. You think? You know, we keeping the nukes. Russia also has the nukes, so I think. But yeah, everybody's scared that Russia's gonna nuke somebody, but Russia didn't use nukes, and it's like, wow. It's like being scared that the volcano is gonna erupt, but there is other volcanoes that erupted before, and this one is still sleeping. So Russia goes to India, I think, then. To that lead to bans. What? The nuke? The nuke? No, it's just the history, and this is normal history. I'm not American. I'm Russian. Stop being so cute, please. How can I stop that? South of Lisbon, in particular. No, north of Lisbon, north of Portugal, not Lisbon. My favorite place in country, it's Portugal, but only the north of Portugal, for real. Did ask you a question replying to my comment. Maybe he wanted you to see that tonight is that as well. Maybe he thinks that you are me. USA dropped 2 bombs in Japan just to show they could. As any using nukes saved millions of lives. But still, nukes are very bad though. Nukes is like the worst thing that exists, indeed. This is the worst. I don't understand why people are creating, like, what's the idea about like self-damaging ourselves? Like, what's the idea to create, why do even people are working on the biological weapon? Why do they work on nukes? These are like the most powerful bombs exist. Why would you even drop that on anybody? But if you drop the nuke bomb on somewhere, and in general, so many people dies. There are like millions of people might die from that, and then also the radiation. Why would people be so dumb to actually create a weapon like this? Really, it's so weird. We're living in such a, like, in 2024, but we're still using that shit. Because in the world there are no rules. Yes, but there should be rules that are accepted by everybody. We should make rules that not using any type of weapon like that. The only way to possibly use it on swords, really, for real. Like, why not on swords, on fucking swords? Imagine if the war would go on swords, that would be so easy. But right now people are using the fucking biological weapon. That's wild. That doesn't make sense. If they're using one biological weapon right there, it's gonna, you know, spread with the wind and go around everywhere. Nuke radiation is going to be around everywhere. It's gonna cause a lot of fucking disasters. I do not understand. Why, if I can understand that using such a powerful weapon is fucked up, why other people can't understand that on the highest levels? This is wild. This is so wild. I mean, our human nature is about killing, but still, it's just not good. And people are still trying to get, like, what's that? Look at those people. They're flexing that they have nukes. What is fucking flexible about that? It destroys people, everything alive, and spread the radiation. How is that good? How is that good? That doesn't make sense. Why would you even create something that big and that powerful? I don't understand. COVID was a powerful weapon. Nukes are mainly to intimidate other countries. Nobody wants to use them because if they did it, will be game over for the whole world. Exactly. But why would you even fucking create that weapon then? Why would you have that? For safety, but you're gonna kill everything. It just doesn't make sense. It's just so weird that we're still... I mean, why can't we just live in peace? That makes no sense. We could just, in an ideal world, why the world can't be ideal? Like, tell me. Like, why the whole entire world can't be just in peace? Like, you know, imagine like the things, you know, the small things might happen, but not the countries on the country. You know, not like when you're dropping something. Like, for example, imagine if the world we would, you know, combine our countries and combine our strength, and we would create something wild. Why is it always like this? Always a society gotta be by parts, and they gotta fight with each other. Why is it always like that? Why? Why are we like this? Who made us? Why do I have no need to kill somebody? Like, why do I not think about, like, you know, hurting some other person in the real way? Why are this mine? Because we're different, but we can't be different. Hello, Joan. Welcome in. You can't actually ban it that easily, though. The only reason every country doesn't have the nukes is because they're hard to make. But if you tried an international ban, there would always be a countries, North Korea, that just don't listen. But I mean, like right now, I think everybody agreed on not doing the biological weapon. But it's fucking fucked up. Honestly, that makes no sense. As more you think about that, as less sense it makes. It's a Cold War era thing called, it's not really that cold actually. It's still, you know, right now, for example, in the war, you can see that things bad happening. It's not that cold. So, I'm not afraid of nukes. I'm afraid of us fighting hand to hand. Why can't we just live in peace? Because there will always be bad people. There cannot be bad people when there, you know, like that many. Because people are smart. Democracy and people live different things. But even like, for example, discovers the complex subject of human nature. But I mean that does not make sense. If you, as more you think about that, as more you understand that, there is no way that people are dreaming to live in the war. I'm sure that people dream to live in the peace, you know, to raise kids and then to become, you know, happy, you know, that without any type of wars between unnecessary, you know, like things that happens like that, unnecessary, you know, violence, right? And it's like, why can't we just like live in peace? And then if I have the scientists in my country that knows how to do shit, go on the right place with all the scientists where they discover something, you know, wild, combine the strength. That could be so perfect, you know. But at the same time, in the movies, like the movies that we're watching, for example, the movies always show this ideal world that it might be, but it always gets destroyed by something. I mean, try to remember all the movies where everything was perfect, where they had perfect world, but then something happens and this whole world is breaking like a domino. You know, they had, you know, like different plans. They were so happy. There were no violence. They were living in their ocean. They were living in their, you know, little island. But then something happens and they all die. Why is it always like that? It feels like every movie shows us that we can't live in peace. We can't be happy. There's always something gonna happen and everybody gonna die, right? Like the Avatar, for example. Yes, like the Avatar and like other places. Like there are many movies actually that shows the happiness. So it doesn't make sense. You're right. The world has always been an unfortunate place of the majority who want to live peacefully are fucked over by the people who don't. It's the entire history of humanity. I actually want to live peaceful. I want to live peaceful life. In Portugal, that's pretty much peaceful. Honestly, I'd like to say, where do you live, guys? Do you feel peaceful? Do you feel good? All right. I understand they want to keep. They can't have it. I don't have to fight in the war. Well, that's true. Maybe humanity will wake up and unite when aliens show up and try to conquer the Earth. Yes, Sasha, I think you're right. I think that one time, but it's because if you're the enemy of your, like, wait a minute, the enemy of your enemy is your friend or something like that. Yeah, well, that's a proof because we're now all separated from each other. We're now all, you know, fighting against each other. But when there's going to be a biggest threat, like for example, you know, like hypothetically, aliens will. Mind you, if we could go into the space, I'm sure somebody else could go into the space, right? Because there are like 50 billion planets on our Milky Way, right? And 50 million planets out there. And then if we could go into space, somebody else will be able to go into space. The thing is that will they be friendly or not? If they're not friendly, then we gotta fight them all. We gotta fight those bastards, right? We gotta fight those bastards. And they always blame Russia. let's just blame them. But actually, that's it. Most people want peace. Very few want war. That's true. Writing chat passive, you want peace. Let's go. Maybe that's the way to become a hippie, my dears. I write a plus, absolutely. I want peace. I love living in peace. So, no, I have cousin in Odessa. That's what I have. Not cousin, but it's my grandmother's sister. I don't know who she is, honestly. Who's like, wait, I have my grandmother, and my grandmother has a sister from the same mother. They came out from. Who is she to me? Is she who? Is she who? The sister of my grandmother. Who is she to me? A great aunt? Oh. Oh. Does people tell you speak fast than usual? Not really. Great aunt. Okay, that all makes sense now. Great aunt. Okay. Okay, so this is my great aunt. Okay, got it. Okay, which doesn't really make sense, but that it is what it is. Okay, I got it. So my grandmother has a sister, and this is her. I'm a great uncle. How is that to be a great uncle? How is this great uncle? What is it? So you are a brother, and you have a sibling, and that sibling has kids, and these kids have kids, and wait, that's so complicated. Wait a minute. How far into your family tree you can go? Speaking about grandmothers and in general, how far in your family tree you can go? I don't think I can go far. I probably would know only people after my grandmother, so grandmothers, and that's it. Because there are no photos saved anymore. There are no information saved anymore. So it's not that far. Is it better with your family tree? Never seen any of those people though. 2-3 girls in Sydney, Australia. That's interesting. That's interesting. Which doesn't really make sense, but that it is. I would have read that. Your great aunt is a millionaire and has left everything in her will to you. I don't think so. If aliens will ever invade us, showing them a picture of Coxie, and they will go like, oh, and go back wherever they leave. Or if they are peaceful, they will become mad. Who knows? Imagine they're gonna just take me away. Read me. I'm reading you. I don't know how to read the emotes, honestly, so I have no idea how to read that. We're apparently in wait, Henry what? I know everything up to my great-grandparents, but they came from Europe and history beyond is lost. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so that I don't think that I know anybody. I think just my grandparents and the great-grandparents, the maximum I can get. That's it. I'm afraid that all the other history is just lost for good. I can trace the paternal ancestors to 1066 and the Norman invasion of Britain. But no, I mean like the family tree. Have you ever done that at school? I don't understand why, but at school, teachers always told us to make the family tree. That was like one time a year, or like once once a time you gotta make a school tree. And the thing is that they were giving him marks for that. And they see like a family tree that's bigger, and they're like, oh, look at that, this family tree is bigger. And I was like, but I don't really have anybody that much. I don't even have the photos saved. So, but good thing that right now it will be easier. So, read my messages. Hello, Eden. Hi. My brother traced the mail side back to 1700s, but won't send it because strange software is on. But you're not able to trust all the softwares online. Come on. I was very dodgy and sketchy about that. About that platform where you gotta watch those shorts and those short movies. The one that's, you know, yeah, that one. Because it's very sketchy of, you gotta install that on the, you gotta install that, right? Then you have to, you know, put your credit card in there. It's very sketchy. I don't trust anything except the very trustworthy things like Apple Store, or you know, the basics, right? So you trust the basics. I don't usually buy anything from the internet. I just buy on the official websites of everything. Official website of, for example, the protein that I buy. Usually I buy from the official website, but sometimes I buy from the wish list I'm in. I don't buy that I'm in. Jesse. Sometimes Jesse buy that to me. Well, apparently I am. Oh wait, I read that. Sorry. I don't think Russia has a good family record keeping. I really don't know. So, nah, fold doesn't hurt that much. Human does. Though I said I could invert it, but he couldn't be bothered. What's your play, Eden, but not me? Because what a great name of an Eden. Imagine North and South USA fight each other. Oh wait. Do you fight each other, North and South US? But you don't fight each other like in the real, like gun shooting and stuff. So it's just, you know, like fights between the fights. This like, but by words it's acceptable. I think the only type of violence that I might accept, that I might like, is the violence. I mean the cold one, the really cold one. That you just, you know, you in the internet you say like, eat dog shit, you motherfucker, and then another person say, no, you eat dog shit. Well, that's acceptable. That's the way to fight. That's the way to fight, not like face to face, wall to wall. I don't know my family history beyond grandparents. Too lazy to find out. I think it would be worse, Oksana. How would it help you unless they were famous? But even if they were famous, that would not help me somehow. But, Jessica, actually, but how would it help me? If, I think in Germany they have that ancestors. If somehow it's going to be proven that your grandparents or your grandparents were German, for example, or some of them were German, and you can prove that somehow, and you can find the name of the person, and you can find who they work as, and then you could get the citizenships. But if you have that, it's the same thing with the Israel. I think the same thing with the Israel. I think I know with the Germany and with something else, but I don't know what exactly. But there are some countries that that they let you give the citizenships because of your ancestors. I don't know. Yeah. Our family got together and did a big family history search. Went back 8 generations after all the searching. 8 generations, that damn a lot. It's your lucky day. You just won $100. Click here. Never click on those links, my dears. That's a scam. It usually does not work like this. They did 150 years ago. Oh. In 500 years, people will have the proof to see what are we doing in the current days and be ashamed. Yeah, I know, it's okay. I think it will be possible to actually, with an AI, show what I was doing exactly on what days and in which days I was doing what and I was saying what. Because the AI will just save that data somewhere in database on like every person at all, and they're gonna have everywhere cameras, and those cameras, they're gonna see where the person is and what the person is doing right now. And for example, in the past, you would be able to, I don't know, to find your grandparents, you know, just by the phone that they had. So you varied a porn category. I don't really watch much. Do you like to play online strategy games? Have you played something mobile game? No, I don't play mobile games. The only mobile game I played was Merge Mansion. Oh, that should kick differently. A relative in Tornado has details of my mother's side, relatives in thousands, but so many different names. Well, after all, as the thing says, we all are, you know, close to each other. We all are kind of more or less siblings. Every person is more or less sibling. Even, you know, like from the different ethnicities, we're still siblings. Just because you know, we're all kind of. That's why we have like what the 90%, or was it, how many percent is that the different? I didn't do the DNA test. No, I don't want to waste money on that. Honestly, I don't care at all what my is it gonna show what the ethnicity or what. But I don't want to do the DNA test because it's absolutely waste of money. I would rather buy something else. I would rather save that money for the future house holding. And yes, so I'm thinking about not adding anything in the wish list and trying to, you know, save for the money for buying, for example, a house. I was looking at prices and I was looking at how it looks like and how it is. So I think I'm gonna start saving up now. If I'll start saving up now, then I will be able to pay for the first loan. And I'm gonna go and do a credit card in a different bank and try to see if that's gonna work, because I want to do the credit. I want to have the credit history. So. Italy and Ireland both allow you to get citizenship if you have leaving answers that have their citizenships. Exactly, that's what I'm leaving. Wait, they are still leaving. Oh, wait, what? My oldest known answered is one of the commanders of William the Conqueror in 1066. Oh, that's wild. Hello there, Philflo. Philflo? We all came from Adam and Eve. I think that I actually was reading there is not there. I think that Adam and Eve, they didn't sleep with each other. I think they were just they might even not know each other, and they were the one who had a lot of kids. But I don't think they were dating. I think they were just there, you know, and then just start, you know, this thing going. Who knows? Who knows? We never know. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? Imagine if they would have the vlog. We would all know everything already. They could just discover that fucking internet years ago. They could discover that many thousands of years ago. Why they didn't? Come on. Stupid bastards. We would know everything already. We would know that already. We would already read that or even watch online somewhere on OnlyFans. They would have the similar to the OnlyFans, and then we would watch these Adam and Eve making those babies. Who knows? Really, they should have done internet before, because I want to know what was before and what exactly happened. I will show you you're 100% Russian. It will show you you're 100% Russian, the DNA test, to waste like your doctor appointment. Exactly. But honestly, Jesse, I'd like to say that as I went to the doctor, that wasn't that much of a waste. Yes, I was very upset that I spent 55 euro for that, but still, the doctor, at the same time, at least now, I'm not that scared about my knees, and I'm not that scared about my feet, and I don't think I'm dying. Because before I thought that I'm dying. Not dying, before I thought that I'm already 22, I'm already collapsing like fucking 60 years old person. But yeah, so at least he told me that I'm okay. At least he told me that it's normal to have pain in your feet after 5 hours work. At least I know now. At least I know. So some people on YouTube said the descendants of William Conqueror were all rich people who didn't mix much. They didn't mix much. Like they kept this, blood. We're all brothers and sisters after all. We are. It's all kind of all. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Your relatives can say that you're from Portugal. You're in Portugal. I don't know who that is, but my grandfather has a stepsister, and that stepsister lives in Portugal, and she has Portuguese passport. She's Portuguese. But she lives in Portugal, and they talk all the time in Russian. And my grandfather said to visit her one time, but I'm not rushing that much because I don't know anything about that woman, and she's very old, and I don't know what we're gonna talk about. Like who? It's gonna be so weird. Who takes care of you if you become sick? Myself, Cord. Myself. I just take care about myself. So it's interesting knowing my answers opposed to the losing side in the English Civil War and lost all their land and titles. Oh no! Why would I want to know? Like my parents lost all my answers lost all the titles. I don't know want to know that. What happened to the doctor? He told you to rest. No, he told I'm good. So, do you believe only relationship? If so, then what should be the right place to start relationship and meeting each other according to you? I've seen many people to start relationship from games. I don't know, like you play a game, then you find the teammate that you like to play with, and then you play for a long time. And if you like each other, you can start sex, virtual sex, hypothetically. I don't know. I never tried that, but you might, and tell me how it is. Exactly. Why would you? What would your feet kill you? At best, you'd lose your feet in upset look. I don't know. I mean, it's I'm extricating it. Well, I'm just laughing about that. I'm not actually thinking that I'm gonna die, but still. Okay, then it's worth it. Somewhat the doctor appointment. Nah, more or less, I'd like to say. You went to the doctor to hear that what you already knew. No, I actually didn't know that. I didn't know that it's good. I didn't know that it's normal. I didn't know that it's okay. I didn't know. I always doubt about my food. So I tried virtual sex around about 2001. It was weird. Sweetheart, the times changed. The virtual sex is completely different right now in 2024. You gotta try that now. In 21, it didn't even have the internet, if I'm not mistaken. It didn't even have the internet on here. Bro, you've got experience right now and tell me what's changed. how did the wow? How did that even happen? Kick chat seems like a decent people to start a relationship. Yes, the kick chat. First you see the person in the chat, then you start talking, and then you become more than that, more than just chatters, and then you fall in love, and then you know. Then once you can't even notice, and you already have that bracelet that vibrates when the other person touch it. Do you know this like couples bracelet is when there is the bracelet, and when you attach that, it's by Bluetooth send to the server the information that you attached it, and that server I guess send it to the other bracelet, and the other bracelet wherever the person is, could be on the other side of the world, it feels the vibration and be like, oh my gosh, she's thinking about me. Or he's thinking about me. Romance, and you say the romance is dead. Look at this. How can you fall in love for love? Oh wait, for the appearance if it's online? It's all the real love. It's a real feelings, the one that you really feel, and appearance does not matter. You know? You beautiful. I had an internet here in Norvik in 1998. Oh, you had the internet. Oh my goodness. What a man. How old are you right now, if you don't mind me asking? I wonder if I will find I wonder if I will find the love of my life in here. Imagine. How did you meet your mom? Better to not know that. 73. Jeez, you experienced some life out there. How can you even type? Right now I feel like my body's collapsing. How is that to be 73? Yes, so romantic, Oksana, let's get this. The braces that vibrates. Oh, there is better thing. There is actually leaves that are kissing you. But I think that's not the really for lips, but lip kissing gadget. Lip kissing gadget. Oh yeah, here it is. The kissing app, the Kissenger. So this is the app that you install in your phone, and then actually from 2000. Wait, it's not in. It's gotta be new. It's gotta be new. Yes, kissing gadget, the silicone lips. So it looks like a silicone lip. So I'm gonna show you the link to you to see. Yeah, so each time when you... This is so cringe. Can I show you? Check it out. I send the link. I'm gonna send the link everywhere else so you see. What's this? I recovered a bit after giving up alcohol. That's good. It's good to recover the alcohol. I can see tattoos in your hand. I don't have tattoos. Please share the link on YouTube too. Okay. I think it's shared everywhere. Check it out. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kissing gadget. Those are silicone lips, and they move each time when the other person is kissing you. I guess. I think it's how it works. So you gotta yeah. Long lost touch, that's what they say, but that's not the only place where you can put your lips. So yeah, just watch that video. That's a mouth, right? Yeah, it is. But you can also I guess use that for different things. Right, I stick my tongue in there, do I? I don't know, actually. I don't know, they did not show. But this thing has more than just one possibility to do. So, a nightmare. Yeah, I didn't want to see that. But now you know, now you're smarter. People be doing anything. Right. At this point. Oh, why are you showing this to Essex and I'm scared for life now? Why would you? I'm just giving you more education. Now you know that this thing exists. Have you ever heard that there is a lip kissing a gadget that when you kiss it, it kisses on another person as well? Have you? I know there is some type of gadgets that if you donate money on them, they start vibrating. But that's on other platforms. That's on other platforms, you know. I did not. You did not. What benefits do you get by using this gadget? I mean, pretty... well, if you... well, some different gadget. At least it won't complain about my bad breath. Are there a lot of people who complained about your bad breath? I wouldn't be surprised to see a kissing machine in one of those weird series. Imagine. I mean, they gotta somehow pay for that shit, right? Hello, I'm Russian. Hello, that's cool. I want to lick the dinosaur. Oh. What that guy said. I don't know, honestly. Hello, Travi. Welcome. Kissing booth. What? Brother, ew. Why? What, ew? It's not really that ew, honestly. It's quite cute and adorable. I don't know. I think right now there is a possibility to travel, and it's easy to get a flight, or like have a side job, for example, and get a flight to the country and just stay with a person, and then have a few moments of breath. I know a person who was always flying to America to see the date, and every month or so he was flying to America to see his girlfriend. I was like, that's dumb. That's wasteful and dumb, and he's from Europe. I'm like, imagine the strength of love to actually fly to America and then back, like almost every month. That's wild. That's wild. Who would ever do this? Prostitutes be cheaper. I know, right? I know, right? How much did you waste on your Spain flight? Is it reasonable or reusable or refundable? No, that's not reusable or refundable, unfortunately. And I'll need to check. I'll need to check. I'll need to check. Wait, I forgot. So, wait, let me just see. No, those are not reusable, but the thing is that it didn't make sense for me to actually fly there, because wait, is this a confirmation? That's not it. It's not it. It's not it. And is it here? Oh, shish, it's not opening. Wait, just give me a sec. Oh. I lost that ticket again. Yeah, I lost that ticket again. That was something about about like 180 euro. But because I had the baggage, so both way. Like no, like just one way and other way as well. So like together. What happened with you? What do you mean by that? I was just looking at the stuff. I was googling some stuff. Why? I would fly once a month to see my love, no problem, if I wasn't so afraid of flying. Are you so afraid of flying? One more reason to hate Madrid, eh? I don't like Madrid, no. That's absolute lose. I know, right, Jesse? I know, right? I've been absolutely wasting this money. Absolutely wasting that shit. Absolutely. You know what I thought, by the way? She wants to settle down with a Serbian guy. In my dreams. In my bad dreams. Traveling is a scam. I absolutely agree with you. I saw it recently. I saw a very interesting idea of... where is it? Is it on my phone? Is my phone here? I don't remember where I saw this, but hello, Steve. Steven. Hi there, Steven. Welcome in. Did they have Toronto in Madrid? I'm not sure. Which one of the Serbian guys? Like all of them. Why would we pick one? We can just have all of them. I don't see it anymore. Recently, I saw a very interesting shelf, and I thought about making it myself. Like, let's just shelf. How do you spell shelf? That's a great question. This is the question of all times that I would like to know. Shelf. Ah, by the way, I forgot to show. I am right now printing stuff with Pookie. So right now it prints that, so it's going to be a spinning pad. It's a spinning pad where you can spin. Yeah, I mean, it's not for eggs, surprisingly. It's for paints, different paint, so it's gonna stay there. And actually, it seems to be too big, but who cares? A new game, no pop it, no pop it, please. No, I cannot pop it, unfortunately. So, how are you? I'm good, Steven. How are you? How is your day going? I'm reading books. What I was about to say, shelves. Shelves. No, it's shelves, you fucking. Shelves with flowers. I honestly really love that, that one. Oh, here. Yeah, found that. So I really, oh shit, it's very small. So I found these shelves that I find so beautiful, but I lost them at the same time. I tried to find this here image, please. So I want to have a shelf with different flowers, and the shelf is going to be out of metal. And I thought about if there is possibility to build it myself, because that's pretty much same, but that's not very much like I need. Yeah, like this, for example, hypothetically. Oh shit. Open image in new tab. This is what I wanted to say. So look at this. I'm gonna show you. In this room, no, in my different room. Look at this. So this is what I not exactly like it, but imagine that it's with these iron bits right here. Like you can see the iron bits and the wood. You know what I'm curious about? Am I able to build them myself? Because shelves like that are very expensive, and I was just curious if how do you think if I will be able to build something like this? Let's 3D print iron. Real plants. Those are probably fake plants. The ones that are here, they're probably fake plants. They're usually I don't even know if those. Yeah, I think the plants are real. Not real, but I mean, not photoshopped. But they could be hella fake, because just by looking at these, they look fake. DIY vlog, a perfect place for our plants. And I thought about, like, if I would have a plants here, so I would, you know, put some type of a lamp right here on top of it, so it will give it enough of the light. But at the same time, I have no fucking idea how to build shit like this. I have no clue of how to build something like this. And this is the moments when I understand that I really need men to help me with this. Looks expensive. Yeah, but if you build it yourself, not really. Probably a flat pack with screws. Then send instructions with it. Yeah, but I want to build it myself with a low possible amount of money. So just buy the materials and then build it yourself, and then look at it and be happy with it. So that's a nice looking shelf system. It would look good in the living room too. It's everywhere. Expensive is not a word existing in Cox's vocabulary. No! I'm not gonna buy a shelf like that. I wanna build a shelf like that in the cheapest possible way. So, IKEA has the directions online of how to build the different shelves like this. I don't understand. I think that people should give away that for free. If you're a streamer, 22 years old, you've got to have that for free. Imagine. A thunderstorm approaching. It's also not very good weather outside right now. Wait, actually? No, that's pretty good, but still. I didn't have water and my laundry machine stopped working. Oksana, you can build it. Just can't be lazy and have patience. Oh wait, no you can't, Oksana. What made you decide to streaming online? Is there any specific reason? No, just wanted to talk and make friends and play games and do these type of things. Hi, how are you? Doing? Nice to see you. How are you doing? Nice to see you. I'm good. How are you? There's actually nobody coming a kit printed on paper. Yes, but I don't want to buy ready shelf. I want to make it myself. That's the thing. Have you seen all those databases with all those couples that are making a database in their kid's room or something? Those people are wild. Those people are wild. Why am I not able to do something like this? When they're making these fucking DIYs, I understand that my hands are growing from my asshole because I cannot build things like that. I can't build anything closer to this. It's extremely strong and good. So, hello there. Hello, Ahmed. Welcome. Hello, who? Chiquita. That's an interesting name. What does it mean? What did you eat last night for dinner? I had rice with meat. What country are you in? It's Portugal. How is it there? Good. Any theme parks? Not that I know of. I'm looking to leave in America this next election. Theme parks? Where's the theme parks? Like a kawaii anime theme park like this? No, I don't think so. Portugal is a place to retire, I guess, but is it? Not that many different activities out here that you can see. Netherlands. If you want to go away from America, go to Netherlands. That's the way. Now you're greedy. I'm not. You build a fantastic van. Shelves can't stop you. I would disagree about the fantastic van. That barely was surviving anything. So nah. And I didn't build that myself. I had help. So I didn't build the fantastic van, unfortunately. You need a table saw and a lot of tools to do that. I have a table saw. No, I don't have the table saw. Oksana is so very skilled. We need to call Georgie. Georginia. Do you eat rice? I thought people from Europe and America doesn't eat rice. Yeah, I ate rice. Wait, what? Wait, what was that? Wait, what? Are you that girl that Mr. Beast donated to? Yeah, a very while ago. A few years ago. That's me. That's me. Mechanical problems weren't your fault. You were able to leave 45 days in it. I call that a success. Yeah, but that still had a lot of issues. Like, so I had a shelf inside the drawer. So it was a shelf, and that shelf on the weight, it become round. I would say that I'm not a builder myself, honestly. Nope, not a single part of my body thinks that I'm a builder. So I guess no. Yes, Oksana, get the shelf and have George build it like the van. No, I asked him a few times to help me with the frame for the tufting rug, but he never did. So I just afraid that I don't know. Why do like people have thin hair? I don't know. Not all, actually. I'd like to say that a lot of people are not having thin hair, but yeah, people that are having black hair, for example, they have very thick hair. And sometimes not. No, actually, wait, you can't say that it's Slavic people have a thin hair. They all have thick hair, and that's it. Why are you spamming so much, sweetheart? Look at the spams. I'd help you as a friend. Oh, thank you. You're not a builder, but a bodybuilder. You're not a builder, but a bodybuilder. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. She invested the money and now is Bitcoin millionaire. You're still friends with George? Yes, with George and Paulina, of course. I just don't talk much because there's not much to say. Not much to to say. Not a lot of different rooms and rumors and and stuff like that, so I can't. I need to open the window a little bit. It's it really has a lot of shit right close to my window, and it makes no sense because ducks usually don't walk here. They usually walk on the other side. But oh, wheel. Hello there, 11. Hi, 11. Mikhail has black hair and he has a lot of hair. It's so dense for no reason. Oh, very thick hair is also a problem. Very thin hair is a problem, but very thick hair people also having difficulties with them. I like your setup. Thank you. Where are you from? Originally from Russia, but I live in Portugal. Where are you from? Everybody asks that question. What is the reason of you asking that question? Guys, there is always, usually, you know, you can find everything in the description page. So that's usually it. But it's not about the very. I don't think I have that I'm from Russia originally and I live in Portugal in my description page. I don't think I do. Where are you from? Here you go. I'm from Portugal. Hello, Yusuf Trollface. Yes, you are. Yes, I'm what? I'm on the front page. The amount of geek spot makes me think you're on the front page. Oh yes, I am. Oh okay. Well. Is Portugal expensive? Depends what you're comparing that with. No one from Lisbon. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. No, but no. But I'd like to say that it depends what you're comparing that with. If you're comparing that with, for example, like I don't know, Asia or Serbia, or if you compare that with Thailand, then it's expensive. But if you're comparing that to the Germany, for example, it's cheap. It depends what you compare that with. Where are you from, guys? Where are you from? You always ask me where I'm from, but where are you from? That's the question. I'm from the dreams of some, the nightmares of others. Oh, that's savage. I need to remember this, but I will probably forget. England. I know that you're from England. Everybody who I know where you're from, you don't need to tell me anything. You missed my very, very, very funny joke. I'll post it on Kick. All right. You're from Lithuania. What sounds does James Bond's doorbell make? Dong ding dong. I didn't get the joke. It's a weird thing. What's up, Chad? Are you all from Wholand? And she doesn't know who James Bond is. Rip joke. I mean, I know who James Bond is, but I still don't get the joke anyway. So, is it not working? Oh no, the Botrix is not working, or is it working? The Botrix is working or not? I did in the description you were born in Russia, and yes, it says you live in Portugal. I was curious about your accent, so I asked where you're from. Yes, that's. I'm originally from Russia, but I live in Portugal now. You know. It's not about it's not about the free Palestine. It's about the other language. That's it. This you can write this. Apparently, of course, you can write that. You know, free Palestine and all that. But you can't. You can write in a different language here. It's English only in the chat. Got it? So it can't be a different language than this. Just English, and the other language gets deleted because who knows what you're writing there? What you're writing in here, like super bad things. So, what's your goal in terms of muscle building? I want to have abs. I live in Portugal, yes. Do you work out? I do, yes. Do you do IRL streams? I do, yes. Oh my god, I've done so many streams, so many IRL streams in the past summer. I've been literally outside all day. Do you want biceps or not that? No biceps, the abs. The abs. Front page, you should advertise my Instagram page, but I'm not sure I won't keep people. Well, you never know. You never know what is going to work. You started me accusing me of loving Russia. I didn't accuse you, Dad. Insulted me. Jesus. Ew. Insulted you by saying that you love Russia. Ew. It's insulting just talking to you in general. You're cute. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. I'm not reading that, Jennifer. Hell no. What did you do in your life in general? Well, now a little bit of a backup story about myself, I guess. Not pretty much a lot to say, but what did I do in your life? A lot. I've tried a lot of different things. I worked in a lot of different places as well, and I I even worked in the computer club when I knew nothing about computers, and I worked in the computer club still as administrator, is the one who's helping with computers when I knew nothing about computers, and I was the only one who's working there. So I mean, on the shift, I had the only shift. So I have a huge experience in general with these type of jobs. For example, like I worked as a waitress, I worked as a person who sells stuff in the store, I worked in the computer club as administrator, I worked in many different places. I was a cleaner, I was not a cook though, but still I cannot do very well. So the side view is better. Thank you. So yes, then I also do design, and have my digital store, but I don't advertise that much because I don't need to advertise that. That's pretty much it. I do art. Usually I do art, and I do a lot of different cute things. For example, right now I'm just sculpting stuff with clay. I like to sculpt stuff with clay. It's my favorite. Sculpting with clay. But yeah, pretty much arty person. Hello, you appeared on my front page. Hello, what's your front page? Huge wood. Computer cafe. Except I help design Windows Vista. Now you work as a streamer. No. How can a person who worked for a years in the computer club not know how to install drivers? I know how to install drivers. It's like a few clicks or something, but I didn't know back then because I didn't learn back then. I was just working there as a decoration, and that's it. I was the decoration of that computer club. Is that what the people told me? I was just there. I was just like a statue, you know. I was just telling them, oh, you have like 1 hour left, or you have 2 hours left. Just a decoration, of course. Computer club is a computer cafe. No, computer club is not a computer cafe. Computer club is when there are a lot of computers that people come in and play for an hour, for example, and pay a specific amount of money. So, and I was indeed a little bit of a decoration. What is the best thing to you about streaming, being a streamer? Sorry, hello, by the way. Talking to different people. I think everybody will gonna say that. The worst thing is that because you're talking to a lot of people, you're gonna talk a lot to the bad people, and usually the bad people, you know, keeps in the memory for longer, and then the good people, and then you're like, this world is screwed. This world is so fucked up. This world is screwed. But yes, that's the basics, I think. Talking with the new people and meeting new people from different part of the world is the best part, of course. How didn't that get muted? Oh, which one exactly? You have to agree on some terms before installing drivers. But that's a few clicks. It's really, it doesn't bother. It's like a few minutes if you want to install the drivers. Usually, computer club of after school club in the UK. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, is where all the nerds go if they don't have the PC. Yes, exactly. Too much graffiti. Didn't have graffiti back then. Back in the 2000s, installing Windows and having the drivers for the computer made you a god. Yeah, I know. There were a lot of jokes. Oh, there were a lot of jokes about the guys who are, you know how to install the Windows, and the girl is like, "Oh, can you install the Windows, please?" That was a lot of jokes about that. I have never been to the USA. No, I said I've seen your kick success with my own eyes. There used to be a time when there used to be only few people in the chat, and now look, time flies so quickly. I can see your teardrops. I can see your teardrops, and you're looking at me like a proud father, and be like, "That's what I've created." He said something about sausage. Oh, sausage is good. When did you first discover Twitch? A very while ago. A very while ago. If only there were schools teaching patience. Imagine. I go to library instead for the computers, to the library. I've seen you mentioned library, and it's funny because right before the stream I saw a video from the library how the guy made a interesting bits with using the noise of the keyboard. My brother always fixes ladies' PCs back in the day. What a man. What a man. He probably never had any problems. Which platforms live chat do you read the most? Geek and Twitch. They said that I read the most, and it's not even a yeah, that's real. Well, I agree with the last part, lol. Just another rude comment, lol. I didn't. I see what you mean about the bad things standing out more. Yeah, because I mean, it's usually how it is in the life. If a good thing's gonna happen to you, you're not gonna remember that well. If the bad thing is gonna happen to me, but I don't care about them, and I don't remember the comments that are bad. But I just you know, like imagine in the hat there's like, you know, a bottle that gets with a bad liquid and with a good liquid, and sometimes you just look at the bad liquid like all in total. That's what it is. But it's okay. I'm super tough. Not that kind of sausage. Oh. Which kind of sausage is that then? But how? Who told you? I do not know. My brother was always playing games, and probably my brother did. Thank you very much for 300 bits. Thank you. We created you. Well, I wouldn't say so, but still. I wouldn't say so, but still. Actually, when I visit, I will build your tufting frame. I want more rags. So like 2040. Well, if you're still gonna be alive. 800 viewers in Kick. Wow, is it 800? 800. Jesus. As long as you expect that it's gonna happen, then you think yes, it's easier to ignore when it happens. Oh, I don't care that much. I ignore that, and that's it. Guys, it's only English language in the chat, for real. Don't make the mod delete your messages like that. Come on. I like your ass. You can like something that you have never seen. But I guess people love different things that I've never seen, actually. You're on the front page of Kick. Yes, Dougal, I know. Thank you. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Why did you choose Coxy name of your channel? I have a comment on Kick and Twitch, so you can come over and use Coxy comment to see why it is. Because I'm not gonna say that once again. Let's see. So I did not only English chat. It says English. English only. Yeah, that's what it says. That's what it says. Actually, whenever you start chatting, it has that you know, warning before chatting that it has the rules. So you really want me to say it? I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't understand. I'm considering investments. That's the best way, actually. Se eu falar em português, tu percebes? Percebes muito bem. Eu falo português muito bem. Eu percebes muito. Thanks. I speak two languages, and sometimes my English is overrun by my other language, and I can't help it. Which language other do you speak? I think that people that speak more than one or more than two languages, they are very smart, and I think they are they're kind of, yeah, they're good. My other language other than English is I can talk rubbish. Oh. Oh, hello Jax, how was your day going? I fell asleep 3 days ago. Now you're awake. Good morning, good morning. I have a duck with a British flag on it for your information. I bought that from my friend. He's a really huge fan of Britain, for real. Usually after a few drinks though. I sometimes also, when I get, because I speak Russian fluently because I'm Russian, and I speak Russian fluently, and I speak English a lot. But right now, as I'm away from Russia, I'm in Portugal, and I don't speak Russian at all. I don't have anybody to speak Russian with, and I don't practice it that much. And even the language that you were born with gonna fade away easily. Oh, Jesse's here in the chat. Oh my god, look at this. Never mind his stupid thing anyway. I'm 27. I'm getting too old. 27. Well, it's not too old. If you'd say 30, then we would think about it. But it's good now. For now, you're good. You have a few years left. Don't worry about that. You're safe. So cute. Xana's on the front page of all our dreams. Thank you. Hello Eden. How is your day going? Fun fact: Crazel used to work in the UK, 20 minutes from my home. Now I know where you live because I know where he worked. In Romanian, I can understand Portuguese, Spanish, Italian, and the Slavic languages. I did 12 years of French, but I learned it against my will, so I don't know how to speak it. I right now went to learn Portuguese because I live in Portugal and I need to know that language. So I love your setup. It's so pretty. Thank you. I'm 53. Do you think that's old? 53, that's old. I mean, that's bold of you to think that it's not, honestly. I don't want to upset you or anything, but it's quite old, yeah. I say that 25 is already kind of, you know, not fresh cucumber anymore. The cucumber is not fresh anymore. Don't ignore me, I'm your big fan. But I've answered so many times on that question. How to do, like, what if, like, what do I have to do? If, is it actually the right way to answer on every question that I'm Russian but I live in Portugal all this time like a parrot? Or what? I never understood that. Like, what do I have to do? It's like the same question comes one minute after the question I answered again. And then it comes again and again and again. Have a comment? I have a comment from. But no one ever clicks that comment. And I usually have that in the title, but no one watches the title. No one sees the title. And I don't know. Let Maud answer. Jesse, Carly, you have to answer that question now. Is it pre-recorded? Oh hell yeah, I'm so fucking pre-recorded right now. I'm hella pre-recorded. Scary King, hi there. How is your day going? You're old when it can't stand anymore. Facts. I have 13 years old daughter. That can make anyone feel old. In general, having kids, you're gonna feel old about this. Even if you have kids at like 20, you're still gonna feel old because you already have kids. So this is age. But that's not about being old. It's more a respectful thing that you have more wisdom inside that thing. You have more wisdom and you have more knowledge inside here as older you are. No matter how, you know, you might be a little bit silly, you know, you might be a little bit stupid, but still, no matter what, with the years, you're still going to be, you know, you're going to gain the knowledge. You're going to be more mature, right? So it's good, it's good. Damn, the quality looks too good. Yeah. When can we get a room tour? Oh, there's nothing much to see actually, so I can show you. I mean, I can leave right now here and I can stand there, for example. To you to see, right? So you can see, right? Wait, let me just that was the bottle. So I have just a little bit of books and flowers, the plants that are standing right close to the window, a little bit of more plants out here. Then on this side, you can see, I don't even know which direction I gotta go, but I think this direction. So on this side, you can see the other rest of my room, and here I have the shelf with all of my art supplies, and I have another shelf with art supplies, but it's not very pretty. Here's my mirror. I have a wall. Boots, that's it. My room term. You should make a strap like this one in the news channel on the bottom of the stream introducing yourself. That is so stupid though. You know, does Portugal language and Brazilian language have differences? It's all Portuguese, but they have different pronunciation of words and sometimes different different usage of words, but more or less the same. So the people from Portugal can understand people from Brazil, and reverse vice, I think that's what it's called, reverse vice. The life so what, sorry, back then Kika slowly stealing her. Eventually she will be the KCIP streamer only, maybe one day. Depends. It all depends, sweetheart, it all depends. But here I am, Messi or Ronaldo? Messi. I always ask that. People always ask the same questions, I think. It would be so easy to be AI because people ask the same question, and you just don't need to make something up new. You can answer the same questions all the time. That maybe one day hurts, but it should not hurt because it's no matter where I am, right? It's going to be better for me, right? If I'm gonna be sure that I'm able to create something and make something good. Who knows? But I'm not saying anything because I don't know what the future is like. Never say never is what they say. The people, what they say. Twitch community be gone. So dramatic. So dramatic. Why not Ronaldo? Why not? I don't watch football in general, honestly, guys. What is I would be. I fucking hate football. Not gonna lie. I don't watch football. I don't care about football. I don't. You know, I put a huge dick on football because I don't care. Really, when people ask me Messi or Ronaldo, I just don't. I'm like, well, Messi, because if I have to pick, I'm gonna pick him. He's more masculine. It's not stupid if you won't have to answer the same questions every time, but I don't want to have any type of overlay on my stream. Well, if the Sony would like to sponsor me, I would like to have that you know, huge little a huge overlay right here saying that you know, buy Sony or energy drinks, for example, buy the Red Bull. I don't know what the price for them to get the Red Bull sponsored, but still there is a way. But still. Perhaps I should copy your pause. Did I say something offensive? Eh? Stop asking Ronaldo or Messi. She knows nothing about football. Ask her LeBron James or Michael Jordan instead. Wait, is it chicken? Oh yeah, but they're very far away anyway. But still, yes, you better not ask me anything about sports because I don't know anything. I don't know anything about sports. I don't watch that. But you can't blame me about that because there are people who don't really care about football at all in any type of sports. So, but it's good to be connected to something, I think, especially like a sport, like when you're connected to a team of people who think the same way, who also like, for example, Ronaldo, and you can all find something to talk about, for example, about the recent game that they had. I don't watch any sports either, so you know. You sure talk about sports like you know about it. I don't know nothing. What news or media do you keep up with? Just in Telegram. I always keep that in Telegram. What do you look like without glasses? Like me without glasses. Nothing much. I don't know. Look good. Is that the question to take off the glasses? Really, all the time when people are I don't know, when people are getting to my stream, they always ask me to take off the glasses to stand up. They making this, you know, like marks, like, you know, you know, okay, her hair is that color, okay, this is it, okay, so how do you look like without glasses? It's like if I'm not gonna take them off, you're gonna be like, well, I don't know how she looks like, I'm not gonna watch her. Like, everybody wants to know, like, every single piece about my body and how it looks like, to know if they want to watch me or not. Imagine. Yes, you could take off your glasses. I'm just curious, because people look so different without glasses. I know, but I've had many streams when I didn't have glasses on, so maybe in the future I will. Maybe in the future I will. Your mods clipped my comments. Some words are automoted, maybe. Yes, they are automoted, some words. I mean, they make more sense. They're all kind of toxic. That's acceptable. But the glasses are very suitable for you. Thank you. They make it overly sexual, but you're just chilling in your own place trying to work. They have their imagination. They don't want to keep asking. No, I mean, I don't mind. I think I would also be curious, but each time I feel like I am the something, and people are like, well, it's not that good, it's not perfect, but it's possible to live with it. Like they're trying to date me or something, because that's just so weird. So weird. There is a problem. Yes, which one? I don't want to say it, but you look like actually meme. Do I? Your voice sounds like my history teacher. Did you guys have that teacher at school that looked so good, and you're like, oh, that teacher, and nobody would ever skip the class from her? Have you ever had that? It was one teacher in my time in my school, and there was biology teacher. She was a biology teacher, and she was always, you know, dressing well. She always had a good makeup on, and usually people and kids never skipped her classes because she was, you know, a good-looking woman. I wish Oksana was one of my teachers. I would have paid more attention. You think it would help you? You think it would help you if you pay more attention to my class? If I would be a teacher, what type of lessons would I? Definitely not mathematics. Jesus Christ. Where mathematics and where me? They're trying to date you. Where have you been, girl? I have never be treated bad by your mods again. I'll never be treated bad by your mods again. Whatever. Nope, not a single female teacher under 50. Really? Oh, that's very unlucky. That's very unlucky. Physical education. Me, physical education. Usually there is a rumor that physical education teachers, they are, you know, like rocks. They can literally go to Instagram. You have a lot of pictures without glasses there. Yeah, follow my Instagram, Coxic1, for your information. Can somebody send a link on my Instagram so it's easier to click on it? Is there? She's so nerdy. She's no Hardy. What is the Hardy? Have you ever had a handsome guy as your teacher? Not really. Not really. I wouldn't say so. Russian mathematics. You think so? Math and geography would be fun taught by you. Geography, that's something that I should definitely not teach anybody, because you know, I have very bad geography. There were a few people who wanted me to teach them English. I was like, wait, wait a second. How? I don't know the language myself. How can I teach somebody else? She would be teaching math and start ranting on about why a word in English is actually a word, or why our leaves are green. Sometimes I'm thinking about stuff like that, so I can't do anything. Check my Instagram out, Magic. You're gonna find all the information inside of here. You're gonna see absolutely everything. The Instagram is filled with a lot of different content in here. Just check it out. Just check it out once you want to. So. Go and follow me on Instagram if you want to know something. It's just one click and you can see everything. You can see me without glasses. You can see me in the hat in Iceland. You can see many things out here actually. You gotta check it out. I had a physical education teacher whose name was who? Lester. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. No, you really gotta go to the Instagram and check it out, because it's that's the way. What kind of a man would you find attractive? A guy with a gym body or a thin guy? I don't know. It depends. Sometimes I like thin guys, and sometimes the guys with a gym body, but not very strong gym body. There was a guy he recently died of the heart attack because his heart stopped, and he was eating, I think, 15,000 calories a day. He was very, very muscular. He was like a walking mountain. And that dude died of the heart attack. His heart did not make it. When I'm looking at the stories like that, I'm so thankful that I'm not doing something crazy like this. So I'm not that crazy bodybuilder. That I'm not, eating 15,000 calories a day to keep up with the muscles. Jesus. Jesus. Doesn't like dad bots? What's this? Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about. We can't see you with a tiger makeup. With a tiger makeup, for example. Exactly. Nah, I like to see you in this fire quality live stream without glasses. Do you like masculine guys or feminine type guys? Of course, masculine. Who likes feminine type of guys? Wait, what? Why would I? Like I'm unconsciously love women. Underconsciously, was that called? Why you don't like guys too strong? Or you mean steroid users? Yeah, like steroids. Yeah, exactly. You know, the ones that are like too big. Well, the ones that are too big is well, no. no. I don't. Well, it's when it's like super big. For example, in the gym there are many guys like that. There are like huge walking mountains, and there are guys who are also like a heel. They're like a heel, and that's what I like. Make sure you get How to Teach Alpha. Eden, how about that, by the way? Yeah, Eden, are we going to watch How to Teach an Alpha soon? How to train an alpha. That's what it is, not teach. How to train an alpha. You don't know the best movies that exist. This is the masterpiece on its own. Wait a second. You know, follow it, Horny Man. What's your favorite movie? How many? I can't really tell. Are you pregnant? Oh yeah, very much pregnant. If this is what you look like, then how do angels look? I don't know. Wait, what? I go to the gym, but I don't know anybody who is a gym guys. I don't know who that is. Are you talking about like what? I was reading this book called How to Get Less Girls, and oh boy, I didn't understand shit. But soon you will have a new favorite series for sure. Don't install Dad Bot 6 and you will install half of your chat. I don't understand what is it that bolts. What are you talking about? I can't install something that I don't know what is. So, what is the jacked? I heard you're really jacked. Is that true? Like I have muscles? No. Yeah, but I mean, no. If I really squeeze my abs and I can see the abs, the first like 4, and if I really squeeze and I don't eat in the morning, then yes. But jacked mean muscles like very strong. My muscles are very strong, yeah, but her legs are toned. I can't say. Well, when I start going to the gym, and right now I don't really see a super difference. But people in chat tells me that my body changed a lot. They tell me that my legs are very muscular right now. They tell me that my arms and also shoulders are also showing that they're muscular, but I don't see it because I've seen myself every day in the mirror, and it's really complicated to see the difference. Actually, it's very complicated to see the difference. So I don't know. Is it true that you have big biceps? Not really. No. I don't do biceps. Can we get a flags and we'll see? No, not really. No, not really. Compare any picture from 2022 with one from this year, you will notice the difference. No, I have a picture when I started going to the gym and I took a photo of myself in bikini, you know, all around, like 360 photo. And I'm looking at myself right now, and I don't know, that it's not very big of a difference. It's just in a few places there's a difference, but it's not like in the guys, because guys are getting like really big muscles and they look big and they're muscular. I'm from Russia originally, but I live in Russia. In Portugal. You're more muscular compared to past clips. You think? Well, my legs are quite muscular actually, if we're looking at it. Will you be entering the strong women competition? No. Why would I do this? This is not good. This is not good at all. Difference where it matters. Is it? I mean, maybe. But still, I'd like to say that I'm not going on any type of competitions, or I'm not power lifter or any type of girl. No. I'm just in the gym for keeping my body in the shape and not looking old at the age, and not have any, like wrinkled skins. Go from 42 years old women do not even let anything get in the way of your fitness routine, because the older you get, the harder it is to get back on track. Sometimes with the time, I know exactly what you're talking about. Keep your youth and always eat right. I hope you live a strong, healthy life and don't take shit from man ever. No, I know what you're talking about. No, I know that. I started doing that all just for my future. I'm not doing that for my right now. I'm doing that for my future. So in the future, I'm not gonna look like an absolutely cucumber, dead cucumber. So that I'm doing that for the future. So first, you working for your ass, then your ass is working for you. But this is the same, but about my whole entire body. So first I'm working for for my body, and then my body works for me. How is that gonna work for me? I don't know, but still. Alexander, do you think you will be able to carry your boyfriend in your arms with your strength? No, but on my back I can, for real. Like on my back, no problem, but on the arms, no. Like this, no. But if you will hold on my arm, on my shoulders, and maybe, but my arms are weak. They're not really. If you flex your muscles, we can see if you change physically or not. I'm not going to. It feels like. Oh my god! Wait, I think you have a boob cancer. Really? Yes, I think I see it from the shirt that you have boob cancer. Maybe you can show it to us so we're gonna see. I'm not gonna flex my muscles now. Alexander, why is Eden such an asshole? Is he? I'm not the bad god cosmic. No need to protect him. Oh. What is happening in the chat? I didn't see that. I think the wheel is the greatest thing besides what? He knows nothing about Jesse. Jeez, I'm sorry for being mean. We can talk about it in Discord, cocksack. Maybe we cannot. Maybe we cannot. Let's just, my dears. I don't want, honestly, I really don't want any type of I don't want to deal with anything like that. You guys, you guys, if you have any problems, you just discuss yourself. But on stream, you gotta behave nice, okay? You gotta behave nice. Got it? To everybody here, we're having here a rainbow chat. Got it? It's like a paradise we're making out there. So, and don't bring it to me back in Discord because I don't want to face that myself. I deserve peace. I deserve peace. Agreed. I think your body was at its best when you were in your old house 2 years ago. In my old house, at its best. I don't know. Are you reading Twitch chat? Yeah, all of the chat at the same time. I'm a big guy. How much can you squat deadlift? I don't know. How much can you deadlift? I don't know how much I can maximum, so I can't tell. Take it outside. Hello, Ms. Amorta. You're reading my message. Yes, I do. I mean, you don't expect me to read the message right the second you send it in chat. That's not possible. That's not physically possible in general. So Xana doesn't care for drama unless it's in a short, on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that it's actually a good idea in general to include me in a type of drama. I don't like when people text me that they don't like other people out here, and then they're like, and it's just why'd you tell me? Like, I mean, I don't know. I want to be away from those dramas. I'm here not to, make you all become friends with each other. I'm here just to talk to you, right? Separately. You gotta keep it in mind. 190 kilogram, 1 rep max. My left hand give out on that weight. Gives out on that weight. 190 kilogram. Oh, you might carry me if you want to. So this is what the mods are for. Yeah, just put all the shit on them. I'm sorry, Cosmic. I'm sorry, Cosmic, Jesse, and Carla. So, tell the person you don't like. Don't involve others. Yeah, exactly. I have a cat. She's so cute to have a cat. I've had a cat before, but she passed away. But I've had a cat before. How old are you? I'm 22 years old. You're 24. Why do you say that you're a piece of shit? This is the cat that I had. I also have a motorcycle, but I lost the picture out here. I lost the picture out here, and I don't know what's the reason for that. The picture is not here of the motorcycle anymore. But this is my cat that I had before. Rest in peace, little PC, little pussy. Unless I feel like turning into this nuclear political debate again. Oh, what's up, chat? Hello, Fart Crowd. Welcome in. How's your day going? Hi. I thought you were about to say you lost the motorcycle. No, I lost the photo of the motorcycle, but I don't. I usually like to show the photo of my motorcycle that I have on stream, but I don't have that anymore in the table. As long as I don't have that on the table, that means I don't have that in general. So, I couldn't lose my motorcycle. It's kind of big. I'm originally from Russia, but I live in Portugal. If one more time I answer that question, I swear there's going to be a small little kid dying. Do you still have the motorcycle? Yeah, I still have that. It's in my garage, but I haven't used it this summer at all. It's just kind of there. Casually losing a Yamaha Virago. Imagine. No, but honestly, I'd like to say that I have a motorcycle and it's functioning, but it does need a little bit of the renovation. It does need to, to change the chain, I think, or like what make that. Like people are not tuning, but they're cleaning the chain. They're cleaning the chain and they put a special oil inside of it, so it's gotta be done. And also it makes some weird noises, so I don't think it's really 100% healthy. But the motorcycle, you can drive on that, but it's not 100% repaired. It's not 100% fixed. So, exactly. So, yeah. I can't drive that. I mean, I can drive that, but I don't drive that, and I didn't drive that any summer at all because I had the car and I didn't need to. Not gonna lie. Motorcycles are dangerous, not worth the risk, especially on busier roads. Motorcycles are very dangerous. Yeah, I agree. But sometimes on a summer evening, you want to go on a motorcycle ride when it's not a lot of cars at like, for example, 8 p.m. when you're going outside at 8 p.m. It's not a lot of cars outside. And you can just ride the motorcycle and enjoy this wind in your face. That's good sometimes. The only thing that needs that music, in the ears. But that's what dangerous. You can't listen to music and drive the motorcycle at the same time. If you throw a towel over it, it's lost. Is it? Well, I don't have the towel on it, but I have a different thing holding it. So, one time, what you haven't read this summer? No. No, you hadn't gotten it up to the shop yet. Yeah, because it needs to be fixed 100%. It's so I have so because I have the Virago, it has two tubes that's making those noises that's giving away the fumes. And one tube, the holder of that tube fell off, and now the tube is hitting on other tube. And both tubes are making the noises, like very loud fucking noises, like when it's hitting each other. And I had to fix that. And I didn't fix that yet, so it's kind of broken. Bro, why are you talking to us like we're kids? I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know the explanation of that. I don't know the name of that. I know in Russian, выхлопная труба, but I don't know how it is in English. So I had to explain somehow how I would explain to you and how I would understand. So... will you ever ride a motorcycle? Wait, I read that. Wait, I know I didn't read that. Oh wait. Oh, here. Alexander, would be the person to lose a motorcycle? The first person, I think you meant to say. Yeah, I think so. I mean, people are getting their motorcycles stolen every time. It's every time. So, will you ever ride the motorcycle again? You know, it's progress getting new keys. I didn't get the new keys. I think I will, but not now. You sang Watermelon Sugar for a bit, I noticed. Yes. Actually, you have the motorcycle keys. You can ride it if you want. Yeah, but I don't want so, Jesse. I don't want that much, because it's need to be the technical looking at it done. With the motorcycle, to me, is not worried about that to break. Because I told you before the situation with the George and Polina, that George and Polina were in the motorcycle driving and the chain slipped off. So the chain slipped off of the lack of fixing. So it was a thing broken, and the chain slipped off. But they were on a very slow speed, so they didn't die. But still, I'd like to say that if there are some like bad things about motorcycle, it gotta be fixed. So. Yeah, I met a Russian lady whose family moved to Scotland during what years? She grew up as a teenager in Glasgow, then moved to Norway for a job, but now lives in Hong Kong. Hong Kong? How did it end up in Hong Kong? It's called an exhaust. Yes, I keep forgetting. So, good. You let that motorcycle gather dust in the garage. Yes. How do humans make kids? They fuck hard. That's how they usually, and they don't even need to fuck hard anymore, because right now there is some fake labs, and they can grow a baby in a lab. I mean, I'm not joking. So they have apparently sperm, and they have that cell from the woman, and they put the sperm like literally in the cell. They put that, they don't even kind of need the woman. I mean, they don't need the woman on its own, so they put this inside the lab. So they have a cell, and then they put this sperm into the cell, and then they can put this cell into the woman. And then, ta-da! Ta-da! The babies. That's how it's done now. That's wild. Everything that's happening with in general giving birth and these fake IVF, is that what it's called? But it's very interesting. Artificial insemination. But it's so cool, isn't it? It's so cool. When you ever would you ever consider cloning yourself and raising them as your daughters? No, but I would raise them as my army. I'll just use them for bad things. I don't think, my dears, even if I am thinking like me, do you see me? If I'm thinking about bad thoughts when I'm thinking about cloning, my dears, maybe that's not good. That's not good. If I'm thinking bad about clones, like I would treat my clones pretty bad. Right? I would treat them pretty bad, and then they have to, do the stuff and everything that I'm like, you gotta clean, you gotta do stuff. So I would be a bad person with my clones, but that's because it's my clones, right? And I'm like, clones, whatever, those are mine, I can make many. And then if I'm thinking bad about cloning somebody and using that in my advantage, then it's better to not clone anyone. Really, it's better to not clone and make an army of people, because that would be a disaster. So yeah, can be for those who have health issues. Yes, I mean, that's normal thing. That's normal thing. That's also just, we were talking about the ways how to get the baby. To my fairy teacher, thank you very much for 200 bits. Thank you. They need the human women to actually hatch the human, but the incubation can be done in a lab. Yeah. No, but they need the cell, but that's it. They don't need to, like, you actually have the women. They put it inside the women in some cases, in some like really weird cases. There are some women that, for example, can the system, for example, this like system works pretty well, but the only thing that does not work is the main system that kind of make the start. But if the start, you can make that in lab, and then they put it inside, and then it's forming like a balloon. Is it normal nowadays to fuck on the first date? I don't know. I would treat my clone as a son because of the age gap, but would be better if they were genetically enhanced for increased intelligence, speed, and strength. Well, the cool idea, actually. Imagine that would be cool if they would be genetically smart, beautiful like Henry Cavill, handsome like Henry Cavill, and just 10 out of 10. That'd be cool, right? Not bad. But then they're not going to be your clones anymore. They're going to be different people. But at the same time, I think that idea of clones, I want them to be the same age as I am right now. Actually, it could be like 1 year less, so I can, you know, fight them, and I have a bigger chance of win. So yeah, I had a clip from Sex on the First Date. That's true. Is that the one, Jessica? Is that the one that you sang? It's probably considered to be normal to fuck as not even have had a date. Yeah, people are fucking all around, actually. And for some people, sex is something precious. It's something that you don't. It's something precious, something that you don't really put away, something that you like, morals, right? Some people have like these type of morals that they're gonna save themselves for the marriage, for example. That's wild. I mean, saving yourself for the marriage, that's wild. But still, people are still like that here around here, so that they're saving themselves for the marriage, right? But at the same time, there are also people who don't really want to save themselves, and they're like, they have nothing to save, and they just fuck around with everybody. Do you think you would get along with your own clone? I don't think so. Yes, Jesse, same brain. Thank you for sending that clip. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, what a great guy he is. Just send Henry a DM of why you want his genes for kids. Make it poems for him. But actually, he's just lucky. Have you seen his brothers? So it's all just the lottery that you play. But still, I'd like to say that the kid of Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie is actually good looking. So maybe genetics really matter. Maybe it's really matter. Hello, Moore. Welcome in. Do you have celebrity crush other than Cavill? Not just Cavill. Just Henry Cavill. I'm a woman of one man. I'm a one lover. What's that called? One lover. Hagsan, my girl. What's up? Hello, Adams. I'm okay. How are you? How is your day going? Hello. What am I gonna do with all these papers? Nice calling them all horse without saying it. I'm not saying that they're horse, just they're very loving women. You know, the way you talk about sex and then seeing that clip, something ain't right. What are you not telling us, Oksana? What? It's just me having fun. I was a very fun video. I saw a very fun video recently. That was a very fun video. That was a girl, and she was on the how was this? She was in the nightclub, and in the nightclub she was dancing very close to the guy. So she was twerking, and another guy was bumping into her back. You know, like he's fucking her, right? And it was a dance, And she was like, you know, standing and doing these movements while he was making these movements in clothes. And the guy who was laying in bed with this girl is showing her that video and be like, what is that? She's like, he's like, what is that? She's like, that's just a dance. I'm going to the nightclub to dance. I was like, Jesus. Yes. Chet doesn't know what it is, Oksana. Oh, well, it's hard to explain. So, no. Yes. Will you be making your boyfriend's weird Henry Cavill mask with the Witcher outfit? No, of course not. I'm not that weird. Why do you think I'm that weird? Dancing is very common, but that's not dance though. That's not dance. So I see what you did there. I'm sure it's hard to explain. I mean, it's sad. He isn't Superman anymore. He changed. He had the cape and retired. I didn't like him as a Superman. I liked him as a Henry Cavill. So, have you ever tried that dance? Do you have interest in it? In that dance? Well, not to the random person, I guess. I didn't play The Witcher 3, no. Dancing, wait, maybe I will be fine with that clip. No, I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. Guy shows how, I have no idea. I don't know how to Google this. I don't know how to search for that video, and I feel like that's impossible. But that video was a god tier. You gotta watch that. I should, next time when I see some funny video, I'm gonna send it immediately in Discord. So I might be vampires. Oh, that's interesting. Do you ever get that the lost of the taste of blood? No. But when I was little, when I had a cat in the body, I was drinking out my blood because I thought that it's gonna come back, and it's like, you know, I'm not wasting. It's like, you know, if I would eat my own shit to not eat again, and that was gonna be a circle, but it didn't work like that apparently. I figured it out at 18. No, it was way earlier when I figured out that it doesn't work that way. I'm just joking. Seems like the type to twerk behind closed doors. Some random bebop. It's not really. Don't you do that already? Pretty sure the media spam is all you. I mean, I already said, but it's just a few things that I said. It's not many things that I said. It's just it's just a few. It's just a few. Not so many. Where is that? It's just a few. Oh my god! I sent just a few links to the funny videos. Why not? You should see her drunk gift texts. I'm not sending any drunk gift texts. I'm not sending anything drunk. I'm not. Wait a minute. 18 years of eating shit. Damn, that should be world record. I don't think you can survive more than like a few days actually. Trust me, I wouldn't eat after midnight. This is the time after midnight. This is the time when I use my phone, because during the day I'm trying to not. During the day I'm not trying to I'm trying to not touch that. I'm trying to avoid any type of phone contacts. I'm trying to not look at this. So yes, really gotta go have fun. Bye Ken. So but at midnight is when I end the stream. I have the time to sit in the phone because I'm going to bed, and I'm laying in the phone and I'm looking in the phone before going to sleep. Because if I don't look at my phone before going to bed, then I'm feeling like I haven't finished something. I feel like I didn't accomplish everything that I have to. So when she's drunk on Discord, she will be telling Chad how much she loves us and how important we are, etc. I think it's you know, it's the stages of being drunk. When you say, "No, I just I love you so much," and then, you know what? Fuck you. Do you want to apologize? Apologize to me? Yeah, it's very complicated to actually play drunkie. It's very complicated. So every movie actors who are playing drunkie, they have this, you know, shine in the eye, and I'm not sure if that's all fake. That could be real. They could actually be drunk. When she's but the fun thing is, you know what I was confused about? In the very expensive movies compared to the cheap movies, the ones that are very bad and cringe, in the very bad movies they try to learn the whole entire text themselves. They're gonna be like, never quite fulfilled is the household without a cat or two. They say this, and I think in the reality people talk a bit different. They just don't say the whole entire text to it. People are having those words parasites that people might use. For example, in the Better to Call Saul, that was an absolute brilliant actor work, absolute fucking brilliant. And all those absolute giant TV series, they all had these mistakes in the speech, because that's what people do. This is who we are. We have the mistakes. We have the words parasites. We might make mistakes, right? And in expensive movies, they usually have that. Oh, yeah, got it. Yeah, like these type of, movements. And they're like, about that, those. And it's so important because by looking at the movies that are very cheap, that are with the very bad actors, you see that they don't have a single mistake. They're so perfect. They're saying the speech perfectly. And that's not good. You gotta add to the reality, Hello, Hacky baby. How was your day going? Welcome in. Hi. It's so hard to make mistakes as an actor. Wait a minute. But it's not. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You learn a lot from bad movies. It's a hard skill to pull off. People who try to act drunk tend to forget that the drunk people are try to act sober. Yes, that's what it is usually. I think nobody's actually trying to act drunk. I think it's just the pic. I went to the when I was in Budapest, I went to the pub, and it was a British pub, and I saw those British people in here, and they were not drunk at all. They were not drunk a single second. They were so sober. Not a single person was walking away drunk. The only time when I saw a very drunk, absolutely smashed person, it was when I saw a in Istanbul. Istanbul, the girl was absolutely fucking smashed, and she was carried away on the hands and put in the car by hands. But I don't know who that person is. If that's the family member of that somebody else. So. I'm drunk when I'm sober, so I have to drink to be sober. Your camera effect is really cool. How can I do that in OBS or similar app? Camera effect, the one that drives in and out. Sweetheart, that's a slider. You can't do this effect, I think. Or maybe you can do this effect, I don't know. But it's a slider for me. It's a slider that slides in and out. I like movies like Mad Max. Mad Max was awesome. I love that too. Oh my god, this is my favorite actress. I have no idea what her name is, but she's my favorite actress anyway. No, I drink loads and don't get drunk anymore. Why is that? You can't get super smashed outdoors. Would never make it back home safely. Yeah, but I think unless you're a guy, I think if you're a guy, you're good. So, ask Jordy that more drunk people in the streets being abducted. I don't know what abducted is. Have you seen the very first Mad Max? No, it's very old. I have never seen that. Did you watch the original Mad Max from 1980s? No, but I watched the recent Mad Max that is from 2024. Well, you know me. You know me. You know me. Yep. In and out. The fact that I'm talking about. Yeah. I was referring to actors though having to portray being drunk in a. Yes, I know. Yes, I know, but it's just the next topic that we talked about. Yes, I got that. I figured out how she does her camera, but out of respect, I don't say it because she like it to be secret, and I respect it because it's a creative. I understand. No, you can say that. They don't ask how I switch it in the way of like. I think they're talking about that. Yes, the in and out effect. Yeah, that's what they're talking about. It's not a secret that she uses her brain. I mean, that's not a secret. I'm just saying that for fun and giggles and everything. Would you like to react to a song? I don't do reacts on the songs, unfortunately. Just 68 years old. Young. Who's the Mel Gibson? Mel Gibson. Who is the man? Wait a minute. Mel Gibson. Let me just try to Google that, okay? Mel Gibson. American actor. Oh. Jeez, he aged so badly. Oh my god. He aged so badly. Oh yeah. But still. Anyway. So. Wait, but Robert Downey Jr. He's the same age as that guy, as the Mel Gibson, or not? Mel Gibson Mad Max was decent, even without special effects. I like Mad Max Fury Road because Tom Hardy was really good. I liked Mad Max because I like the actress, not gonna lie. I like the actress a lot. I don't know what the actress name is, but she played in the Gambit, in the Princess Gambit, I think. Or Queen's Gambit? I think Queen's Gambit, yes. Furiosa, that's what they call it, but I don't know what her name is. Her name, Anya Taylor-Joy. Anya Taylor-Joy, yes! Yes! Oh my god, she's so good looking, women. She's so good looking. I'm not gonna lie, she's a queen herself. She's like walking absolute beauty. How can she be like that? It's illegal. This is weird. Anya Taylor, yes. I have to go to make dinner for me and my daughter now. It was fun chatting with you. You are very bubbly but very bright. I will come back and join in another time. Thank you. Thank you for chatting. I appreciate it. Sometimes I have a better days, but right now I'm like quite shy, calm. Quite calm, not moving much. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Not my taste, to be honest. She's a good actress. Attractiveness 6 out of 7. 6 out of 7. Legit 6 out of 7. That's legit, not gonna lie. W's JC, thank you for writing that. Thank you, you're so sweet. Thank you for writing that. JC keep up the thing. As soon as the chat stops, JC immediately writes W in the chat. He knows what's up. He knows how to do things. My crush, Sarah Gordon, is more attractive. Then you have weird crushes, my dears. You gotta have the crushes that are, for example, oh, I just hit my tooth. You gotta have a crushes like, for example, the one that I like, Samantha Sequoias, like Anna Taylor-Joy, all these people. You train Jesse well. Jesse, have 5. In a slow motion, I'm waiting for him to high-five me. Woo! Alright, go to high-five. Thank you. Thank you. If you would not write high-five, I would still stay like this until the end of the stream. Because of the new Mad Max movie, I watched all of them. I love that. Oksana's crush is also a woman, Samantha. Samantha, yeah. She's a good looking. She's not my crush, though. Crush is somebody who you love, but I don't love her. I just like her face. I can admit it. Why not? Damn, my abs hurt so much. Wait, I have that point. Oh, no. Oh, no. I need to go to the... Oh, no, I need to do some document shit. Okay, my Jess, I gotta end the stream right now. Thank you very much for watching my stream. Thank you very much. Have a great day. And I'm sorry, I have literally the appointment scheduled. And I gotta go now. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I appreciate it. I see you later. Bye-bye.